Some of us care about preseason, Brandon. I marginally, not
You
really.
can get pregnant off the preseason.
It's true. Welcome to Sideline Vibes, the Minnesota sports show changing the narrative of Minnesota sports fandom. Today, we have special guests, vibes experts extraordinaires, all things Timberwolves.
Oh, God.
Oh, God. The Croonch wears no pants, guys. Nate, Brandon, and Jordan with us today. Excited to have them
I
on
feel
here.
like we gotta bow. Like we gotta.
Oh,
The vibe. The vibe.
I really don't need to do
The
that.
vibe
Please
lords. The vibe
Please
lords.
Five Lords is great.
Please stop. No, keep going.
Okay, if you insist.
And then, as always, we have lover of Capri Suns. He actually has the school record in Rock Rapids, or most Capri Suns drank in one day. Mitch Reeby.
Yeah, that's totally a stat.
Yeah.
Didn't just
Is
make
that a
that
real
up on the
thing?
spot.
The Capri King.
No, I just made that up. He just seems like he likes
I should
Capri
change my
Suns.
Twitter handle to Capri King.
Capri King. There we go.
How many could you drink?
The
though?
Slurp Savant. Sorry.
Do I get to cut them open and just gullet them?
I mean, yeah, I guess you can
do the straw.
pre-prep them.
Well, you're
The
not
guzzle
timed.
God.
Would
Yeah.
drinking them from a straw really impact
Well,
the amount you could
he's-
drink?
He's
Yeah,
timed in that there's only so many hours in the day. So,
So-
if he wants to
so-
keep really maximize those 24 hours.
I actually just do an IV drip, to be honest.
Oh, there we go.
Love
It's
this.
really good for your blood.
I'm not diabetic at all.
Oh yeah, Mitch is also diabetic. He's also the founder of Diabetics Are Us Sports Foundation. Him and Jay Cutler.
Oh,
are the-
nice.
Me
Oh,
and
there we go.
Smoke and Jay.
But it's mostly just Mitch right now because
Yeah.
Jay's kind of taking some
He's
time off.
indisposed of.
Yeah. It's good for him though. And then behind the camera, as always, also we have now the producer extraordinaire
Yes.
as well, Reed Sherman.
Read.
I didn't have a fun fact for him today.
He didn't
Read,
feel like
read,
making one.
read.
Thanks, guys.
Nas Reed.
Of course.
Are you familiar?
All right, today we're going to do we're going to talk a lot of Wolves stuff today, but we're going to mostly focus on vibes. And
We
gonna
are sideline vibes.
We are Sideline Vibes, and we have the vibe lords with us today.
Yes.
So we're gonna do an all-time Wolves vibe guys draft, and then of course state of the state.
State of the state.
All right.
Thank you, Reed.
Yeah, thank you, Reed. Okay, let's get into it. I'm gonna ask a couple of questions for you guys.
Yes.
Hopefully, none of them are too offensive.
That's what post prod's for.
That's what.
And there's zero chance you're
just-
going to offend Jally.
Okay.
Unless you ask him about Bob Iger.
Don't
Yeah,
ask
so
me about Bob.
Right
Iger
off the
right now.
jump here, what are your thoughts of Bob Iger?
You know, I think. Hey, great question. I think. Brandon, what
Edit
did you say on our
yourself.
live show? Yeah, I was going to say. I'm trying not to wish death upon people.
This is-
I think
this
it's
is
karmically
live.
You
Yeah.
said I honestly hope he dies.
Yeah, I honestly hope he dies.
He will die
Yeah.
eventually, I guess.
Well, not a
Jolly
second
has
too
been-
soon.
Jally's been seething in the group chat about Bob Iger all day.
Yeah, no, only for the last 3 hours. But yeah, not positive right now. Thanks for asking, Derek.
Okay.
I'm good.
It's-
Not good.
So bad vibes so far with Bob.
Bad vibes with Bob Iger. Great vibe for your Minnesota Timberwolves, mostly off of the jerseys, but also off of Joe Ingles shutting down Ant.
Oh my gosh, that
And-
was all-time clip there.
And Ant sideline and Ant Slam cover tomorrow.
Ooh.
Oh, I thought it kind of looked like Rob.
It's definitely Ant. I'd recognize that pose with his head tilted to the side anywhere.
Oh,
That's
that's right.
true.
That silhouette looked like weighed more than 85 pounds, so it's probably Ant.
That would be incredible though if it just they randomly did a Rob Dillingham slam.
It'd be a great bit if it was just like a little tiny picture too. Like the silhouette was just a little dot in the center.
It's mostly just the background color.
The real ant.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ooh.
That was good.
Nice.
Yeah, we're cooking up stuff here.
That was a strong and
Yeah.
subtle joke. I'll be laughing about that for like the next couple hours. That's good.
Well, we're still
Yeah, well,
So
a couple
That's right, we'll be
after
potting.
when
We'll
we're
be
about
potting
halfway
hours.
through the pod.
I think we should go all
Yeah.
night.
He's just gonna start laughing out of the blue.
Wait, hang on. What was the question?
Bob Iger.
So yeah,
Oh,
what are your
yeah.
thoughts of Bob Iger?
Don't ask me about Bob Iger. I'm pretty mad about it.
Well, I actually so I've been like a long time follower of you guys for all the
Croonch.
way back Cole Aldrich days. I don't know if
Oh.
that's still
Oh, it's
And
still
beef is alive.
it's
Enemy
still
of
alive.
the pod.
yeah, it's I'm guessing he's probably not on your vibe guys list. You're your big boards for this draft.
Fun fact though about Cole Aldridge, we did do a great hangs draft on like one of the first episodes of the show we ever did, and Durf took Cole Aldridge.
I did. It was one of our friends went to Bloomington Jefferson, and he went there too. So it was strictly just pandering to one listener.
You loved Cole Aldridge.
I didn't know what I didn't know. Now we want to have Cole Aldridge on the show so we can ignore him for an hour and a half and just talk to each other.
It's now a good time to tell you, Cole, come in here. Cole.
Just like he's on the Zoom and we just never
ambush you
acknowledge
guys.
They both pull off a mask to reveal they're both Cole Aldridge.
It's just a great idea because it's one of the most disrespectful things you could do, like just to not respect their time.
Yeah, and just
that's
not
so
acknowledge
rude.
their
How
existence.
How long do you think he would sit there before he left?
Probably 4 or 5 minutes. And he'd be like,
I think he'd do like 3 or 4 minutes of thinking his camera's not working. Like he'd think it's technical difficulties.
well, to get around that, we could address him before the mic gets hot and be like, yeah, so like we'll bring you in, and we just never bring him.
I still can't get over. Sorry, this is a tangent, but I still can't get over the fact that we posted a literal highlight clip of him, and then he took offense to it. He's like, "Seriously, guys, you're still on this?"
Well, did you listen to it with the sound on?
No.
Oh,
was the sound?
I put a horrible trombone thing. It was Goosebumps, and it was like a horrible, like it was just bad trombone. It was like boom, 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 boom.
All right, I get it now.
Yeah, so it was disrespectful.
I did miss that.
Yeah, so Bob Iger, I don't like him.
Yeah, who do you like
Are
more?
we still only got Bob Iger.
Yeah.
Who do you like more, Bob Iger or Cole Aldridge?
Oh, Cole Aldridge.
All right, there you go. That explains. So I've always been the guy that's probably. I think I've ran into you guys a couple times at the Target Center and just yell, "Crunch wears no pants," and then I just keep walking. You probably don't even remember that, but it's just a little cheesy.
That was you. I
very
thought it was being haunted.
Oh, yeah,
I just heard the voice.
Like when
Was
you're
it-
just walking around, like playoff games, you're just walking around. I'm like, Crunch wears no pants, and I just keep walking because I'm like, these guys probably don't want to sit and talk. To
Oh, I
me,
thought that was just my ego. Thanks
No,
for
no,
letting me
yeah.
know I'm not going crazy.
People are screaming.
Jally loves getting talked to at the Wolves games.
It's fun.
Yeah,
it's
Ask
great.
About, like, hey, remember Ricky Rubio? And everyone goes, yeah, well, so good until the ACL thing.
Yeah. How'd you guys? I know you guys broke down like how you started the podcast on like your last episode. So go check that out if you're wanting to know how they kind of got into the game. But I want to ask, like, how do you guys become friends? Like, where did you guys all like get to know each other?
We're going way back.
We're going way back.
This is a great question. So Jordan and I met first on the first day of college, and we
It
were
was
in
pre-college, not even class.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It was
You
Sorry,
can get
welcome
pregnant from the
week.
pre-college.
You can get pregnant from the pre-college.
You definitely
Actually,
Especially at
true-
There's a
basketball.
lot of
actual
people
truth
that
there.
actually don't go to college because of pre-college.
It was like the week before classes started. They did the whole like put you into little groups of people so you can like have your little clan or your like little group.
Little
Yeah, I started.
donut.
Well,
I mean,
That's why he likes
What
Cole
school did you guys go
Aldridge
to?
so much.
Alabama.
we did go to a school that there's probably some.
Yeah.
okay,
not-
you can't,
yeah.
but you can't say that.
I didn't say anything. I tailed off.
Yeah, okay. But yeah, so we're in welcome week.
So-
That's how you and I
so
became
yeah,
friends.
We're at welcome week. Jordan and I are in the same group, and we didn't meet right away, but he just kept saying swag after everything. Like it was just like constant. He'd be like swag, 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 swag. And I was like, I mean, he seems funny, so we should probably be friends. I don't know how we got introduced to each other. I'm sure it was some group activity, but that was my first impression. Is it was like in between words, interrupting people, just like everything was swag,
Oh yeah, swag.
swag.
God.
And then Jordan and I, the story of how I became friends with Durf is very like uninteresting college. Like it was just like we kind of got to know each other, and then sophomore year we lived close to each other in the same dorm, and so we hung out a lot and we became good friends. There's actually a Timberwolves tie-in with Jordan and I because I lived on a floor freshman year across campus with a bunch of people that Jordan went to high school with and knew, and became good friends with a couple of his high school friends that you might be familiar with, known as the Darko Boys from
okay.
way back
Yeah.
in the day. Famous, it was 5 guys wearing white t-shirts that spelled out Darko during some of the dark years. Jordan was a member of the Darko Boys, along with a couple of the guys that I got to know on our freshman floor. And one day, as they knew I was a Timberwolves fan, I got a phone call from Jared saying, "We're down a Darko boy, Brandon. Do you want to be the O?"
And I was the K, so we stood next to each
want
other.
to be
So-
the O.
And you
Jordan
can't
and
just
I
have
sat
Dark
next to
going
each
in
other
and-
and
yeah,
bonded
you
as
know.
Darko boys.
So some might
Was
say
that really
you're the
it?
big O.
Big O.
I think we
Yeah.
knew
Big
each
O.
other before that, but like we didn't really spend any time together prior to that.
And now we have a podcast.
That's great.
What,
I love
what
that.
a world. And then fast forward to our senior year at Bethel, where the three of us technically lived together. One of us did not spend very much time in that room.
It was me, guys. I got a job at the radio station where I worked in the mornings. I had to wake up at 4 a.m. So and I also had a house off campus. So I just went and lived in the house.
It was a 5-person room with 2 bedrooms, and
This is
the
deep
way we
lore.
divvied up the rooms, Durf, myself, and another guy were in one of the rooms with 3 people, and Jordan was direct roommates with another guy, and then just left right away. And so the rest of this year,
I got the
there
job in
was
like in
one guy
October.
got his whole room to himself.
We basically only saw Jordan when we would like go to his promo events for the radio station that he was working for, and it was strictly like on a business. It was like, "Whoa, what's up, man? We got some free stuff," and then that was pretty much it.
Or
Yeah.
like once
Senior
every
year was a
couple of
blur.
months, Jordan would pop back into the room unexpectedly, and he'd just go, "Ruby."
This is the most
I'm sorry about that, guys.
This is
I
the
was
most college
pretty.
story ever.
I was hell bent on my radio career at the time, unhealthily. So I am sorry for that, guys. That 3-room situation sounds like it was not very great.
That's how you became a top 100 Minnesota celebrity.
Don't do
True.
this. Stop with that. Okay, what do we got? What's next?
Well, my grandma sent in a question. Well, she wants to get your autograph, Jordan, because you're one of the top
no.
100.
Oh God.
No, that,
Sure.
that is the most like college situation though. It's just like, no, we're not going to divide 2 on 2 in the same room. We're just going to keep it at 3 and 1. I love that. But-
Well, it's because we didn't know that Jordan wasn't going to live there.
True.
Yeah, at the time he had committed to basically a lease, and then had a work schedule and a house, and
He still kept a lot of his jerseys there.
we watched an episode of Community together once.
We watched the
That was-
12 and 70 Heat, or 12 and 70 Wolves beat the Heat that one time. That was great. We also listened to Bobby Schmurder's song that
We did.
that we refer to as Hot Boy. And we
Yes.
would do the dance, and as tall people, it did not look very good. So we did have memories senior year.
We had a couple.
regardless of-
We had 2 or 3 memories for
This
sure.
is really, I love narrow casting. It's great for everyone involved.
Love it. All right, let's pivot here. Brandon, I got a question for you. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you hate the preseason?
The preseason, 10. I think it is a tremendous waste of time. I think people develop a lot of terrible opinions, and they always end up being wrong. And I literally, like, I'm not joking. I don't watch the preseason games.
I haven't watched a single
I
second.
haven't watched a single second live of a preseason game this year. I've seen some highlights. I've seen people overreact to stuff. It never ends up mattering. Shake Milton was going to be awesome. Rondé Hollis Jefferson was going to make the team. Nikhil Alexander Walker sucked. Like, all that stuff was preseason takes. It never ends up mattering.
No, yeah, I agree. We were like an anti preseason podcast. At least I am. When you were saying all that stuff on a couple episodes ago, I was like, yeah, this is the correct take. But I don't know,
Any sport preseason sucks.
Exactly.
At least with like football,
Yeah.
there's
Don't try
like
to, don't try to
very
make the
good.
No,
preseason matter in another.
I'm saying
sport.
like basketball specifically matters even less than other sports, and those don't matter really either.
Well,
but at
no,
least you
that's
have guys
impossible
fighting for.
because they all matter 0.
There are actual spots that guys are fighting for in NFL preseason, and that's just not even the case in NBA.
I am not saying that the coaching staff isn't evaluating the team during the preseason at practice and during the games. I'm saying the fans should not be wasting their time watching the games and developing opinions off of the team.
What if I
Correct.
like watching my bench warmers just destroy foreign teams?
that's yeah.
What if I'm really patriotic?
Then then like international basketball
Yeah.
might be for you.
The Olympics.
Those games matter.
That's why I love Rondé Hollis Jefferson, Jordanian national, who really showed out for us in the Olympics.
There you go.
Which is why I don't appreciate when you slander my fellow countrymen.
I'm not slandering Rondé Hollis Jefferson. I'm saying everyone thought Rondé Hollis Jefferson was going to be like a huge part of the team, and he didn't even make it.
The worst part about that was after he didn't make the team, everyone was so mad that he didn't, and we're like, this was a huge mistake. He's the reason we're not winning.
He never played in the NBA again after that.
I know, but we heard about him for months afterwards because he was the missing piece.
Yeah.
I think Doogie was a
tore it
big
up in a
Rondé
month.
Hollis Jefferson guy.
0% surprised.
Who was?
I think Doogie was the big Rondé Hollis
Oh, we're
Jefferson
dropping
guy.
the name.
Yeah, he's
The
definitely
giver.
he's a big Cole Aldridge guy too. I
Oh
hear.
yeah.
Oh.
Awesome.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah,
Guys, this is gonna be a fun
Preseason
episode.
sucks.
I'm so excited for this draft because this is like gonna be just us doing what we just did. Remember Rondé Hall? Like we're just gonna be like, remember? Yeah.
You know, it's such
Remember
a
that
bro
guy?
pastime. My favorite bro poll to really like get inroads with people is I dropped the Tim Biakabatuka. Durf, you know this. I dropped Tim Biakabatuka.
You dropped that one
whenever-
on the pod a couple times.
I love Tim Biakabatuka because Biakabatuka goes hard and also like almost a good running
great
back
name.
for the Carolina Panthers that were
Yeah.
almost elite. Amazing stuff.
My favorite running back from that era is Joey
Great.
Goodspeed because what a name.
That's a perfect name for.
It's up there with Grant Balfour. Just a great name.
Okay, here's a last question before we get started here. My wife actually wanted me to ask this question, which is really random. But I was like, oh,
Shout
yeah,
out.
absolutely. Shout out to her. Shout out to Bailey.
Yeah.
So
Bailey, what's
when
good?
we go to Timberwolves games, we have a tradition. We always go to Glicks. That's like our
yeah.
pregame spot.
Fire.
What would you guys rank as like the number one or top three Wolves pregame spots?
Oh, that is a phenomenal question for people that
it
don't
really
have
is.
children. So, Brandon Durf, take it away.
I like almost never leave my house.
I mean, it's either actually, funnily enough, Glicks is usually where me and my wife go because I like the big soft pretzel.
That's what we did.
You got a big soft pretzel.
And it's
for you.
usually like, I don't know, we can usually get a spot. I feel like, so that's a great spot. Or what is it? The Irish bar across the street.
Kieran's.
Kieran's.
Yeah, Kieran.
Did you hear what Jordan said?
I was trying to keep
No,
a
what'd
straight
he say?
face, but,
He just whispered, "I got a big soft pretzel for you."
I'm partial to the Loon when I had a chance to do it.
Ooh, okay.
The Loon.
Are they
was
still
always my-
around?
The
Oh, yeah.
Loon, yes. Yeah.
The Lewin?
The
Yes,
Loon.
It's so
The
much-
Loon.
The Lewin. Yeah, I'm a grape ape fiend. You should be
we
a
like the
grape ape
grape
fiend.
ape
'cause
here.
you
I
love
used to go there
purple.
all the time when I used to go to baseball games 15 years ago.
There's a pro sports team in Minneapolis.
Not anymore.
You're gonna get to go to the
MLB?
games for free next
No,
year.
they're minor league now.
Oh, sick. Or should I be the
I'm not
golfer
going until
boys?
I'm paid.
I
Let's
mean, maybe.
I also did back in the day. I did love just going hard at Psycho Susie's before mostly anything.
No, Jolly was a
know-
big Cowboy Jacks guy.
Yeah,
Oh,
Jolly
yeah.
loves
Always
Cowboy
be a
That's,
Jacks.
you do have the Cowboy Jacks vibe. In a good way.
Oh, that's
respectfully.
unfortunate.
Ref-
That's
no,
really
res-
unfortunate.
Respectfully.
You did love Psycho Susie's Jolly.
And
For
Betty,
Jolly's bachelor
and Betty
party, we
Dangers,
went-
right?
Hmm?
Aren't you a Betty Dangers guy too?
No, I only went once. Betty
Yeah.
Dangers
Oh.
didn't really do it for me. Psycho Susie did it for me because the pizza was great and the drinks had rum and fruit. I'm a big rum and fruit guy.
Ooh.
We did Psycho Susie's and a Timberwolves game for Jolly's bachelor
That's
party.
right. That was awesome.
Jolly
That's a great
owns like multiple mugs from Psycho Susie's, like those
I only
tiki
own,
mugs.
I only
Oh.
own one, and it's
Okay.
a toucan. I'm not sure where it is though. It's a toucan.
My
or a
favorite
parrot.
was going to Psycho Susie's when they do the Christmas thing, but when they like deck out the whole thing. But
Yeah.
it would because I'm very tall, and I mean it's just like for the average person you couldn't get through it. But they do like the tinsel and all this stuff. You have to like crawl on your hands.
Oh
and knees to
yeah,
get to
it was
we were
really
there
immersive.
because
Any
Jolly's
table.
bachelor party was around Christmas time, and it was
Yeah.
like the
And
ceiling.
we were in the back
was-
corner. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
awesome.
You have to army crawl to your seat,
And they
but
had the Polynesian sauce was so good.
so
Man.
good.
And some of those bars downtown Minneapolis like are just you find these like no nooks and crannies that are it's a good,
Yep.
good time.
There's a lot of like drive-by spots that you never think to go to, and then you're like, oh, there's regulars.
Yeah.
What?
Those are the best.
Yep.
Hidden gem spots. Yeah, we went to we went to
Isn't he
the
big?
Loon.
Yeah, we went to the Loon. I've been to Cowboy Jacks also.
We went down for my
No.
30th. My wife got us sweet tickets for the Lynx game.
Nice.
That was so
Nice.
much fun.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Never even
nice.
been in a suite before. We were absolutely
Popcorn
we were
was
just losing
like
our
like
minds.
tickets in a suite. I thought you just meant
Yeah.
like really cool tickets.
I mean both.
Yeah, sweet ticket. Oh yeah, sweet tickets. Yeah, they were sweet tickets.
Oh,
yeah.
that's a great.
What was
game.
the? Who would they play? What was the game?
They played Seattle, so it was like great vibes, and then they like
Nice.
lost by that was the one they blew. That I was like, this is great. So how do we pick up the vibes here? Oh yeah, let's go to the Loon and get some grape apes and
Nice. Let's drown our sorrows, brother. That's
Aren't
what-
they-
Aren't they
that's what my wife
home?
says to me.
Aren't they home of the Grape Ape?
home of the grape ape. Yeah.
Yeah, they made it. But it's not like a Matt's Bar situation where they're fighting over the Juicy Lucy like with other bars. They're not fighting over the Grape Ape with other.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think there's like a
Are you guys a
grape
Matt's
beef.
Bar or a 1029 Juicy Lucy Truther? Where do you stand?
I
gotta
don't.
bitch
I honestly don't think I've had Matt's Bars.
Really?
Or if I did, it was like right when Juicy Lucy's were starting to be mainstream, like
What?
long ago. I don't remember it. If I
Shocker, they're both great. I'm not gonna pick between.
Jelly
the two
loves to
children.
play both sides, so he
Oh,
always
no,
comes
this
out
is-
on
yeah.
top.
Yeah.
You have to.
Great.
You're a top 100. You can't be.
Don't.
Are you
Don't.
sponsored by both of them?
Yeah, you
Is
might.
that why you don't want to show
I do not have any
favoritism?
endorsement deals with Matt's Bar
Yet.
Or, 1029.
So
I
if
was
you're
gonna say you
listening,
didn't use
Matt, if
this
you're
yet.
listening, we can
Hey,
be
Mr.
bought.
Bar, Mr. Bar, I would love.
Is it
would
bad that
love
I've
it.
never had a Juicy Lucy? Like, is that bad?
You never had
one?
No, never. That
You
might
never
be
like
basi-
even made one? Or
I
not
don't
that
think
hard?
I don't think I've ever made one. I don't think I've ever had one. I knew that
If
there
you've
was
ever,
a big
if
deal.
you haven't had one, the first time you have one, I recommend like taking it slow because it
Yeah.
really like
just like
it is
preseason.
molten hot on the inside.
Preseason.
Yeah.
That's what I heard. It's like kind of you gotta really know. You gotta be with somebody you know the first time you do it.
You don't want to just do it
Grape
with a
The
rando.
first, the
you know?
first time
you
is
know,
always
you want
really
it to be
special.
you want it to be an
special.
intimate experience.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's to be special.
yeah. Juicy Lucy's.
Never
put
get a
the,
Juicy Lucy on the first
Juicy
hang with
Lucy's
someone.
put the cheddar in it.
You can get pregnant from the Juicy Lucy.
You get pregnant from the Juicy Lucy.
Just like preseason.
From the pre-bite.
All right, so vibes draft, Minnesota Timberwolves.
This is great. I love this. So you guys, okay, so we'll get into it here. You guys do a segment on your show called Random Wolf of the Week. And so listening to that, it inspired me to want to do this with you guys because I've never met a group of guys now I've met you guys that know more random wolves and can just pull them out of thin air.
We know them all.
You guys know them all. So this is like, oh, this is perfect. You can pin down the season. So how this is going to work, we'll go one by one snake draft like a normal like fantasy football draft. All-time Wolves could go all the way back to the beginning, but I honestly just picked guys from like when I remember watching from 2000 on. But
Yeah.
you guys do whatever. And then
Kinda same.
They have to be a vibe guy. So this is not like it can't be like someone who's won an all-star or like an MVP candidate. So like obviously KG and Ant have the best vibes. Would you agree?
Mhm.
Like, but they have to be.
I don't think they have the best vibes.
There's a case. But
There's some guys.
different
There's some
segment
guys
for
on my
different
list.
Okay, sure,
Great
sure.
vibes.
So,
But I
like,
get what you're saying.
They have like they're like the they have to
And
be.
it's about the vibes, right? It's
Their role
about
is
what
the
they
vibe,
do for the vibes.
correct,
Mhm.
correct. So like that's their job on the team. That's their role.
Oh,
They're the glue
okay.
guy.
They're the vibe.
Yeah.
They're the vibe guy. Does that make sense? They could
And
be,
we
they could
are-
That
be
makes
like
sense.
a fringe rotation guy too. They could be also in the rotation. They could just be like a 6-man. But that's probably as far as we can go is like 6-man and
So like
maybe
no all
spot
stars.
starter.
So we're avoiding
on-
anyone whose name starts with a K and Anthony Edwards.
Maybe. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. What do you guys
Most
think? What do you guys
most
think?
names that start with a K.
We're saying we can't
Um,
pick Keelan Martin.
Sorry.
Or Kevin Ali.
So no Kevins and no Carls.
What about
And-
Kevin Ali?
Oh, okay. Shoot. Well done. All right.
Kevin's
well,
Kevin's that played less
I
than
think we get it. We're not.
I
300
think we
games
can.
for the
I
Wolves.
think if you have a really bad pick, all the hosts will shame you, and then you have to redo it.
And just
yeah.
to confirm, this is just players, right? We're not doing like Wolves adjacent, like non-players.
You want to draft Mike
associated with
Nori
Wolves.
so bad.
No,
Yeah, Mike Nori's on my list too. I have some other
I
non-players.
didn't know.
Too.
I didn't know the stipulation, so I did
Should
make a long list of players, and I have a side list of non-players just in
Mm.
case. But if that's not the vibe, totally
I
fine.
like this. No, I think we can add. Should we add like So we have
A
I was
wild
thinking we
card?
had like a starting 5 basically. Does this sound
Okay.
good? Starting 5.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be us 4 because these guys they're gonna help me.
Yeah.
but they
Okay.
Oh wow,
didn't
My
want
it's
to.
a
Wolves
team
lore
effort
is
on that
not-
end.
They're
Not good.
Like I'm the GM, and then like we're scouts. I got scouts.
Oh,
Um,
sick.
Okay. Cool.
But so like starting 5, and then we could do like maybe honorable mention / Wolf adjacent. I kind of like.
Yeah,
that.
or like one
Non-
non-player or something like that.
like
Yeah.
I like.
I like it.
Like a coach.
It's
Mhm.
good. It's good.
Cool.
Okay, let's do that. Now, how I determine the draft order here, I'm gonna go 4th, just because it'll make sense in a second.
He's just so good at this.
I'm so good. Yeah,
He wants the wraparound pick. That's why.
No,
I don't know.
this-
That's
I'm
we're
actually
doing
not
a
gonna.
snake
Like,
draft.
you guys are gonna be like incredible compared to me in this. We're gonna go by who can get closer to the Wolves' all-time wins in franchise history, number wise.
Oh,
Like how many wins? they've
all-time
had.
wins?
How many wins total? Like
Man.
there's no like I had to like look this. I had no clue, so I just like who can
It's
get
got to
the
be like in the
closest?
500s.
Beck probably
right?
just knows it.
It's got to be way more than 500.
I guess you're right, especially with the last.
Been
that was
around for
wrong.
like over 30. What is it like?
Yeah. How many seasons? 30.
Almost 40, 35
seven.
years. Was it 89? Was the first
89.
Oh
year?
yeah, it's probably yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yep.
36. This
Is the
36
Price is
season.
Right rules?
I think should we shout them out? You guys want to shout them out at the same time?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait,
I'm
hang
gonna
on.
say. I'm just gonna say 950.
Okay. 950.
I'm gonna say 1,012.
They had some years where they won like 9 games.
Okay, so
Yeah.
they've been a
950,
franchise for how many years? 35?
36 years. We
yeah,
said
36.
Okay, 82
I think.
times 36.
Yeah,
What is that,
Price
Brandon?
is right then. He's just gonna go.
2 times
2400?
36 is
80
72.
82.
No, I'm talking-
He said.
I'm talking about 82.
He said 82
times
times.
35.
Oh,
6, 7.
I thought you said 2 times 36. How about you just say a number?
Can I do
We're
some math to make-
overthinking.
We already
this so
guessed.
bad.
okay,
so just
let's
decide
see.
if you want.
Let's see.
Yeah, we only have 4 hours left.
Okay,
We're
okay.
adding time now.
Wait,
We
this
gained
one-
time.
Let's do like. I think their all-time winning percentage is like 40%. So if you're 35, 30, okay,
I love the
1,050.
arithmetic
You want to be right so
on
bad.
this.
I do because I'm Arab. I want to do math. 1,050.
1,050. Okay. The correct answer is 1,196 wins.
Oh, you
Oh,
got it
wow,
close.
we doubted the Timberwolves.
Damn.
At least we were
Who was
4
close?
digits.
Wait,
Brand.
was it you?
Yeah,
No, you
Or
were
is it
you were
me?
closest. I was 1,012.
I was really biased by the 16 straight years of being horrible.
You're like, "We've only won
The
20
entirety
games."
of your fandom up
Yeah.
until Anthony Edwards and Jimmy Butler.
Okay, so it goes Jordan, Nate, Brandon, and then me.
Nice.
I like it.
This
Second
is
pick's
good
the
'cause
best.
I don't think
pick.
anyone's going to take my
Second
number
pick's
one
the
overall
best pick because there's
anyway.
no pressure.
Okay.
Jordan might just mess this pick up.
I mean, yeah. Let's see. Vibes, guys. Not first overall pick, Patrick Beverly.
Patrick, okay, this is good. Make the case. Do you want to make the case every time, or do we just like, yeah, we should just.
I
make
think
teams.
his. I mean,
number
we
one
can-
overall pick. So he's the best.
I'll keep
vibe
it
guy
brief.
alive.
I mean, there's a lot of factors in why the Timberwolves became good. I think Carl having an actual teammate is a good help. I think Patrick coming from like winning basketball and just being intense about it, and just having that reputation of being like both like a hard ass, but also you can tell he cares for his teammates. I think it's a good middle ground for both Carl and Ant at that time, and you cannot overstate what like caring about defense did for this team across the board. I know Rudy obviously raised that floor significantly, but I think Patrick Beverly's impact of this franchise can't be overstated. I think he might be one of the greatest Wolves of all time, greatest 22 in Wolves history, until Jalen Clark gets even buffer. And I'm really happy.
He
that
can't
he's
get
my first-
buffer.
Can
You would be surprised.
He's maxed out.
Is he gonna turn Desmond
He's-
Bain?
He's- He's
I mean,
body
Patrick
maxed.
Beverly, he made a career out of being a vibes guy. Like,
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, that's his
His
whole
thing-
I
thing.
guess
like-
I was overstating it. Or I wasn't overstating. I was
You
over-explaining
use too
it.
many basketball reasons. You
That's
talk about
right.
defense.
but and then like there's all sorts of Patrick Beverly moments like from his time. One year with the Timberwolves, there's like him holding his nose
yeah,
because Russell Westbrook stinks. There's
Yeah,
him firing the
throwing-
t-shirt cannon
throwing his jersey
into the
into
cloud, into the
stands.
crowd. There's
Yeah.
him jumping on the thing, and then
That was good.
Ant
Like
jumping up there
sobbing.
with him.
like
I love
literally sobbing for us when it get in the
Yeah.
play-in.
One of my favorite recent Pat Bev bits, which have not been a lot of good ones recently, I got to be honest. He did a vlog where he came back to Minnesota for the playoff game. He goes, "Minnesota, I'm back in. They put a gun in my hand." It's him shooting like the T-shirt again. He goes, "I love this place." I'm like,
I was at
"Patrick."
that game. I've never been more pumped. I was like, this is great. We got Pat Bev. I'm like, vibe's gonna be better. It was great. That's
Did
a
you
great-
mention him being a wine guy too?
Yeah.
That does help for the
Him just being like a
Small
Makes
chilled
sense.
glass of wine.
Small air.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
Durf, hit us with pick number 2.
This is gonna be another recent one actually. This is tough because there's so many I want to pick, but I think I have to go with Joe Ingles. Joe Ingles as a vibe
The
guy,
slob
strictly
wizard
because,
himself.
because a slob wizard, like him literally just drinking White Claws, like in street clothes, getting a little
Chewing
drunk
sunflower seeds.
on the end of the bench.
He's not drinking White Claws during the
He's
games.
absolutely drinking. There's like proof of it.
Be.
There's
It
at least
has to be.
There's at least one photo of him doing it. There's no way he's not drinking some alcoholic beverage. Just like his entity is his like he's so funny, effortlessly, and like I don't know. He's just got the best personality, and his role on the team is so good. Like you just need a guy like that. That you're like, I guess he's a player. Like the fact that he actually played some games last year.
I mean, he's making $4 million this year, literally because he's a vibes guy. Like he doesn't even want to play.
Yeah, he's like, no.
So good.
I remember one I remember one of the games because we sit like 20 rows back usually, and like because we have our season tickets there. The crowd was going crazy, like get Joe in, Joe, like, and he turns around and he goes, no.
Like, he doesn't want to play.
He's like, no, I'm good. I don't want to go in.
He's like the best role. It's like third string quarterback. You're like, I'm not gonna play, but I get paid and I get to like be a part of the team. It's so good.
Yeah, he's like the definition of like a personality hire for this.
Yeah,
for this team. That's great. That's good. That's a very good number 2 pick.
All right,
Brandon. You're
I might be breaking the rules right away, and you guys can feel free to veto me on this pick if you want to. I know we said we can't draft former All-Stars. I know we said we can't draft Kevin Garnett. But I think second stint Kevin Garnett was an all-time vibes guy because they literally had him there just to like coach up Carl. He started every game and didn't play another shift after that. They always gave him the first shot of the game. Like he was on the roster strictly for the vibes in his second stint. He was no longer good.
Hey, don't say that.
Does that count, or do I have to make it different?
No, that's
I'll allow it.
I think the variant you picked is fine.
Yeah.
It's a great time for me to flex that I got a game used net from KG's return game today on Facebook Marketplace.
I saw that. I was like, wow, this is.
Did he score in that game?
5 points, 8 boards. It's hanging
I
up.
assumed he scored in that game.
5 points, 8 boards, and my wife did not. I just hung it up on the stairwell, and my wife did not say a thing about it.
So that net has touched a ball that has touched his hand.
Yeah.
Yes,
that's crazy. And there's only 100 in existence. I saw 44 out of 100.
Yes.
You got.
Wow, you're zooming in.
I was analyzing it, dude. Had to.
Did you get it off Facebook Marketplace? I think I saw it on Facebook Marketplace.
I saw it as soon as it was posted. And I was like, bitch.
What if one guy has all 100 variants of it and they're all up for sale?
Well, that would be,
or one guy just bought a net and cut it up and made it.
It's not actually.
That'd be such a good bit.
It's written in pencil.
I don't care if it's fake.
Yeah, it's all.
That's like the
really
AK-47 basketball signed basketball you found on Marketplace today, Beck. Like that could just be a guy that wrote it in Sharpie. We don't know.
If anyone's interested, there's a guy selling an Andre Kirilenko autographed basketball, a Brandon Roy autographed basketball, and a Stephon Marbury autographed basketball, but they're too far away from my house.
What a trio.
What's
Three
that?
all-time greats for the Wolves.
Do you want me to pick them up for you?
St.
They're
Michael.
in St. Michael.
Oh yeah, sorry, dude.
That's John.
Derek,
what do you got?
No,
that's
that's too. That's
No, you can do
Give
it.
us a wraparound.
yeah.
Yeah, let's hear your twofer.
Yeah,
Oh
wrap
gosh. Okay, now I didn't even think about the second one. I wasn't thinking about my.
We lured him into our trap of broing out, so he's not ready for the draft. So we can win the
Okay, I'm gonna go.
His guard is down.
This could be. I don't know. I think it's a good pick here. I'm gonna go with Gorgie Dang.
Oh
Yeah.
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 It's not like Brit's guy. Come on, right? Like he's bridge player for Cat, which led to the bridge player for Ant. I feel like his vibe has been passed down through generations of a guy just trying very hard, just playing hard for the love
Playing
of
hard,
the Timberwolves.
playing correctly,
Playing correctly.
and
Yeah, like-
also he was just like I don't know, just like the fastball of basketball, right? Just like this is a good player. You know what I mean?
He was
And
he was
also
like
nice.
he was like the only serious player on an otherwise very unserious team.
Yep.
He carried a
And
lot.
so he was always like the North Star for like, see what happens when you play serious basketball, guys.
Yeah. Some could
Gorgie was pretty
argue
high
he-
on.
yeah.
Go ahead.
Some could argue he's like the reason that we're good now. Like
Oh,
if
yeah.
the sliding glass door moment, like if he's not on our team, like does Cat get any better? Does Cat like get that edge that he had maybe at the end? Like I don't know. It's just something to think about.
There's a lot of intangibles with him. He is just a great dude. He was very high on my list. Also, Gorgie Dang's name means the old one in Wolof, which is pretty cool. Which is a good. It's like a vibey thing. I don't know. There's a lot of
nice
intangibles.
Arwa pull.
I like to
Yeah,
think
that was
I
mine.
like to think that Gorgie Jang, the real impact that Gorgie Jang has made on Timberwolves fandom is he provided the motivation that Dane Moore needed. He provided the first hater for Dane when he told him to keep his name out of his mouth.
Oh, I forgot about that.
God, Dane. I want to draft Dane when the pick comes back to me.
Wait, that's actually okay. So I gotta go again here. Gosh, oh,
Don't
should I
draft
go deep?
Dane.
You could
Should I go deep
snipe
in this
Dane
draft?
right
If you
No,
here.
draft
don't.
Dane, I'm
Seriously.
gonna be pissed.
Pick best player available. Come
Don't.
on.
Yeah, that's good. I'm
Dane Moore.
notorious.
It's
for,
always
like,
BPA.
I'm notorious for going really early in my draft and just like picking the most
He
like
did-
something I really want to get and I don't want to lose it, but it's like way too early. I just love doing that.
He did the
Yeah,
same
you have a-
thing. We did a draft where we picked NFL teams to go over their win total from last season, and he took the Ravens second round.
Yeah, it wasn't a good. It was yeah.
Terrible pick.
Which was a bad.
You don't
pick,
believe in
then,
you don't believe in Cooper Rush? What do we
Yeah, he hasn't done it for me
future
at this point.
future Hall of Famer Cooper Rush?
He
Yeah.
could, he could- yeah,
Best available.
yeah, that's great. I'm gonna go with Rashad McCants.
Yes.
And honestly, it's just like the reasons are when I was like growing up watching the Timberwolves, I just feel like he was the coolest player I've ever seen.
There was a half season, bro. You're so onto something. There's a half season where he was a legitimate player, and then they abandoned him.
He's like huge now.
Yeah.
Not like
Yeah.
not like fat huge, like ripped
Famous.
huge.
No, he's really famous.
Also
Yeah.
pretty famous. He's famously on a horrible podcast.
Yeah,
Not-
his takes are not very good.
Yeah.
not
Rashad Mc-
great in the vibes now, but like during the time, like I just felt like he was.
Oh, Jordan left.
He might not have been good vibes for our team necessarily. Which maybe this is bad. This is a bad pick. See, this is where I'm losing mine. But he made the Timberwolves.
Well, it
cool.
depends.
He made people tune
Right.
in to watch the Wolves. At least for
I
now.
think
Also,
I
it
think
depends on how you round
vibes
up your
are.
team.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think vibes aren't like there's not one fit definition for it. So like
Sure.
actually, if you like strip the basketball out of it and just look at the pure vibes, like I could see that for sure. Rashad McCants was the single Timberwolves jersey that I owned for most of college.
See?
So I went to every Wolves game with a Rashad McCants jersey. I got at Goodwill.
Flex. Swag.
Actually is
So good.
swag.
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 Man.
Throwback.
So it's back to me now.
Yep.
There's
Yes.
some really good ones still on the board. I am debating between two, but I think I have to go with a famous garbage time killer, but not the garbage time killer you're thinking of. I know who Durf is going to pick when he gets to his garbage time killer, but I am taking Nate Knight because Nate Knight
yes.
would come into blowouts at the end of the game with the single goal of murdering defenders with poster dunks.
God, I really wish it would have turned out for Nate Knight.
He almost was like too good in garbage time where you have to think like he should be playing some minutes. I think.
He had like a few games where they tried to play him and it really never went well. Like I said, Nate Knight's role was very defined and it was a perfect role. Like, sorry, Luka Garza, I know the fans really liked you and you scored a lot in garbage time, but I don't need to see great footwork at the end of games. I need to see Nate Knight trying to jump from 15 feet away and dunk on a 7-footer.
Absolutely.
And also, what was cool about this is an interesting take I've never really uttered. He had a great body for it. Like he was like kind of like lean, but also buff. So you're like, oh God, if he, like,
Left-handed.
yeah. So like when he would like cock it back, like, oh, there goes a buff dude, and he's like way up in the air. And number
And he was, like,
13.
discount DeAndre Jordan.
He was
There
he
we
was
go.
probably
Yeah.
batting like he's probably batting like 300 on him too. Like so many of them weren't even close.
There were
But
so
when
many
they
that he
hit-
let go and it ricocheted off the back of the rim and went like half court.
And like he
Nate
had a
Knight.
nice smile, so he like smile when he's in the air. You can see the white of his teeth like in the air. Like, oh hell yeah, here it goes.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm keep talking about his
that,
body.
that white
I'm
headband
just-
glistening in the
I'm just attracted to
Center
Nate
lights.
Knight.
Hey, you know.
goat of William and Mary, right? Isn't that
Oh,
where he
sure,
went?
sure.
Wasn't he a William and Mary
Yeah,
guy?
William and Mary.
There you go.
That's where I went to college.
I don't know what that is.
That's a
called? A
A
university.
school.
Oh,
You can get pregnant from the
You can't,
pre-college.
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, at Bethel.
Especially during opening week or whatever.
Yeah.
Before classes start.
Durf,
Welcome week.
what do you got?
Welcome.
Back to me. Oh man, there's so many I want to take. I want to take 7 guys right now.
See, that's
rapid
the,
fire.
that's the hard part about this.
I think I'm going to take. I think I'm going to take Anthony Tolliver. Anthony Tolliver.
Sniped me.
Good one.
Is that your
Was
next pick?
that, was that the next one?
God, I told you, Mitch, I should have taken him earlier.
I'm actually. a
That's
secret
so funny
agent
after the
for
conversation we
Crunch
just
That's
had.
good.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
great.
Okay,
That's frustrating.
Sorry,
So-
talk him up. I love Anthony Tolliver.
I'm sorry. Yeah, Anthony Tolliver was great. He was a bright spot in a tough era. He's so fun. He's so nice and just like an overall good dude.
Yeah.
And we talk about this on the pod a lot, but his like decision YouTube video where he is like mocking the LeBron James decision, like I'm taking my talents to Minnesota, and he's got like the written out on Sharpie piece of paper that he moves himself on grainy 2013 YouTube video. It's so good.
Classic.
But yeah, he's just one of my all-time favorite Timberwolves. Super nice guy, very fun.
Or
Fun
do you want to
guy.
get drinks with him?
Fun
sometimes?
fact about
I would love
Anthony
to.
Tolliver here, and this is why I wanted to
Yeah.
pick him, just so I could tell the story, but I'm going to tell it anyways. My first tweet I ever had, it was on my birthday, and I tweeted, it'd be really cool if I got a retweet from Anthony Tolliver, and he retweeted it.
Yes.
stupid.
That was your first tweet out the gate.
It's like first
Incredible.
tweet
See,
out the
now
gate.
you should have taken him over Rashad
That's what I'm
McCants.
saying. But I
You're
thought
gonna- you're
everybody
gonna have
was
to
be
live
like,
with that
"What?"
mistake.
It's such a wild
That's on you.
person to take number one, like a first round pick. I should have.
My bad. My
If you
bad.
take somebody, if you take somebody I like, maybe we can work out a mid-draft trade.
We should.
For a future first. Did he? What year was this? I'm just curious. Like, what era of Twitter are we talking?
This would have been like 20, like right at the beginning, like 2010. This is like when it had to be 2010
Yep.
or 2011. This is like right when
Yep.
like Twitter was just like pretty cool because you could feel like you could interact with like celebrities. Now they kind
Yeah.
of some do, like Durant fires back, but like I feel
But
like it
only
was,
when
like,
he's
just,
mad.
It was just like people who like knew about Twitter and then like a bunch of famous people.
That was the era
Yes.
where like celebrities were
retweets.
getting like 150 likes on
Yeah,
a tweet.
yeah,
Like they saw your notifications.
100%. Like whoever is not like Kevin Garnett might have saw my Anthony Tolliver retweet my birthday shout out. Like my birthday shout
He's
out.
like, who is Croonch?
I was
guessing you're
it was my,
Croonch back
it was
then,
my
too.
personal Twitter. My personal Twitter.
What I was gonna say, Jolly, is
Yeah.
George Springer just hit a 3-run home run in the bottom of the 7th to take the lead against the Mariners.
Well, that's okay because now I can be a Blue Jays fan, so it's fine. I'm not tripping either way.
We might need to get that game up. Why do we have this 10 o'clock football game on right now?
I got a wraparound for you guys.
Oh, here we go. Wrap around.
One of them's gonna be Michael Beasley.
I knew that was gonna be.
And the other one's gonna be Ricky Rubio.
That's a wrap around if I've ever seen
The
one.
the most jolly
Yeah.
combo of players ever.
I actually
Yeah,
wrote.
I'm
I
just-
put them low in my rankings because I knew that Jordan was gonna. I knew you were gonna
Yeah.
take
Yeah.
those two. Like, or someone was.
Two
going
very
To.
different players.
But great teammates. Michael Beasley loved Ricky Rubio and vice versa.
Did he want to make sweet love to Ricky Rubio too?
No, God, what a quote. No, I mean Ricky Rubio. I mean, I don't need to explain the Michael Beasley and Ricky Rubio vibes. I don't need to explain Ricky Rubio.
I think
for
you could
sure.
explain the Michael Beasley one. I think Ricky Rubio goes without saying.
just
Like he was
hilarious.
the
Remember,
the guy.
Yeah.
remember when your draft pick rubbed my draft pick's knee on accident?
It's incredible. It's a great
Michael
sense of
Beasley
humor. Hooper, ISO King. No one's stopping him one-on-one, which is why Tim Connolly make the call. Yeah, Michael Beasley, fun guy, intense guy. I like his duality. We
Remember
all
him at
contain
K-State?
multitudes. Huh?
K-State.
Remember him at K-State? He was dominant.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he was the second overall
incredible.
pick.
Yeah, he was dominant.
Yeah, he was behind Cole Aldrich in that draft board.
Nope. No, he wasn't. I
Yep, he was.
think it was Derrick Rose, wasn't it?
They did play each other. He
Yes.
went to Kansas.
I think it was Derrick Rose.
All right, Durf.
Kyle, Mariners fan Kyle Tigey just texted me. When you actually think
back to
about
me.
it, baseball is stupid. Oh no.
Oh, poor Kyle. Poor Kyle.
It was the Mariners were winning 3-1, and George Springer hit a 3-run home run to give the Blue Jays the lead.
Well, then
what inning is
get a
it?
bigger lead. If you don't want to lose the lead, get a bigger lead is what I always say.
That's
On
quite a
baseball
take.
team.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good point.
Who's next?
It's me, and I'm gonna take.
Thurl
there's so many to choose
Bailey.
from. I'm gonna take James Johnson.
Oh,
James Johnson was an incredible vibes guy. He was an enforcer, different type of vibes, but he like the Nas story about him just kind of like taking the young guys under his wing and being another intangible. You're not buying stuff from when I'm around. I love him. He was one of my favorite Wolves of all time.
Yep, you've said that about everyone you picked.
Yeah,
Turf
I
could
love
list-
a
Turf
vibe
could list
guy.
200 Wolves and be like one of my favorite
love-
Wolves of all time.
This is my kind of draft. I don't have to talk anything basketball. It's just fun.
James Johnson still doing it for the Pacers.
Yeah.
He's the Joe Ingles for the Pacers.
But like
Yep.
a different version of different spectrum of like super serious. Joey.
I mean, he's just
Yeah.
the guy who's being paid to literally not play.
Yeah.
So it's back to me.
yeah. Do we have to
well,
worry about our
I'm-
team vibing well together, or is this like it's all in a vacuum? This is.
I thought we were just going for cumulative total vibes.
That's what I think so too.
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah.
asking mid draft. I'm wondering if we need to change that rule. Does it need to vibe together?
You can't change the rules mid-draft.
Dude, I love doing that. I'm just kidding. No, we won't change it. We won't change it.
Guy doesn't get Anthony Tolliver and he changes the
Yeah, can
whole
we-
He's
game.
like, we got to
Order-
start
order-
over.
change
I
the
get the
order.
first pick this time.
Actually, I think the rules should be like whoever has the most guys who played for North Carolina. I think that should probably be how we pick. All right. Well, I made the right pick between Nate Knight and this other guy because my other guy is still on the board. I'm taking Dacian Nix, the point guard.
Yep.
Inspired a celebration that we're still doing every time the Wolves are yamming on folks. My team is very poster dunk forward.
That's a good vibe. That's a good vibe. You just sniped me again. Yeah, I'm just kidding.
Dacian Nix just signed with the Rockets. He might
job,
play a lot
Dacian.
because he might be the only guy on the team that can dribble.
Was he with the Rockets before us?
Yeah, as
Yeah.
a rookie.
Yeah. I wasn't sure if I was thinking of him or Trevor Keels, but he also played for the Rockets, didn't he?
I don't
Those
know.
were-
I
those
don't
were
think
the-
Trevor Keels has ever
You
played
didn't
in the NBA.
You didn't pay attention, but that was the preseason thing where they signed Trevor Keels to like a preseason deal, and then they were
Trevor
letting
Keels
him
is on the
fight it out.
Iowa Wolves.
Yeah, I just don't. He's not an NBA contract.
He's played for the Knicks. He played 3 games for the Knicks in 2023. He's never played for the
Dacian
Rockets.
Nix played for the Knicks.
No,
think
we're
he was
talking
on
about
there.
Trevor Keels now for some reason.
Oh,
My grandma's learning a lot in this podcast. This is great. This is great.
hell
This is good
yeah!
content.
What's up, Grandma?
She's like, oh, Trevor, I gotta look this guy up. Gosh, now I don't know who to draft. Okay,
I'm going to be quiet because I messed up his
yeah.
whole
Just
draft.
let me
strategy.
focus. You're fired. After
His
I'm
whole
kidding.
vision.
He's still gonna blame you.
He's
He's
blown
still
up
gonna-
in
I'm
his
firing
face.
all my scouting departments. Yeah, I feel like
Reed's next man up.
I feel like David Kahn right now, like just trying to figure out who to draft. Gosh, I'm gonna go Jeff Teague. I'm gonna go Jeff Teague.
Interesting.
Just a
Jordan
solid-
hates Jeff. Jordan
No,
hated
I
Jeff
like
Teague,
Je-
the player.
Really?
You like Jeff Teague now?
Yeah, I do.
Well, Jeff, like his stories are so funny because it's like you didn't know that he was like that when he was playing. Like he just seemed like a quiet guy, but like he tells these stories about when he was in the league. Like he just seems like a fun guy to have on the team. Maybe not super serious when you need him to be, but his. God, I
So
don't know.
Jally hated Jeff Teague because Jally was the world's biggest Ricky Rubio fan, and so he was like the leader of the charge for like this guy is the reason we don't have Ricky Rubio anymore.
Sorry.
It's all right.
Jeff Teague heard you, by the way. He talks about it a lot how much he hated it here.
Yeah, but now
because
I like
of
you.
that.
But now I like Jeff Teague, and I have his jersey, so I can't hate a guy whose jersey I have. That's how it works.
His story of when Jimmy Butler, I think he honestly was the only reason this team didn't like have an absolute collapse when Jimmy Butler was here. Also, is he on anyone's big board, Jimmy Butler? I'm just wondering. Oh, okay.
I was
this is
thinking about
good-
doing a
This is a
negative
good
vibes
vibes draft.
Yeah, good
Yeah.
vibes. He's all time worst. Does he have worse vibes than Cole Aldrich in this? Anyways.
No,
No, because Cole Aldridge was mean to us
Yeah,
specifically.
that's not good vibes. That's bad. That's
Jimmy Butler was mean to
Jimmy-
us indirectly.
Vaguely.
Yeah. Well, didn't you get a card, like a red card, because of that? Because of Jimmy?
Because Jimmy Butler? Yeah.
Because you complimented his coffee?
No,
Or
I
you asked if it
questioned
was
whether-
free trade?
I questioned if it was ethically sourced beans. I also asked him if he paid living wages, and we got a red card. But that's not mean. That's just him
So
protecting
we
his
know the
brand.
answer.
That's good. That's good. Reporting. That's good. Like
Yeah.
trying to get to
So
the-
he was just protecting his business. I understand. I was just doing journalism.
Yeah, you're a journalist.
You're
Yeah,
such
that's
a-
good journalism.
You're such a
So he was
capitalist.
quashing free speech. Uh-oh.
You're like Pablo Torre. Or,
I had
like,
Tornado
deep.
Jolly finds out.
Kevin's gnawing on a ball back in the corner.
Classic Kevin.
Yeah.
That's what he does.
Yeah.
He's named after Kevin Garnett, and we did. It's
Not
long.
Kevin Ali.
Not Kevin Ollie.
Not Kevin Martin.
Not Kevin. No, not Kevin Martin. He could be though. We could change it.
Kevin
gosh,
Williams?
I'm putting this pick off here. I'm gonna go. Jeez,
You got 5 seconds.
5 seconds. I didn't even know it was on the clock.
This is a draft.
That's true. That's a good point. I'm gonna go with. I gotta go with my. This is a deep cut. This is just for like my friend group out there. I'm gonna go with Dante Cunningham.
Nice.
Good headband.
Love
on that
love
guy.
Great
love
headband.
Dante Cunningham.
I just feel like when during this era of watching Wolves basketball, I thought me and my friends just thought he was like actually pretty good. Because
Dante Cunningham. I was at the game where Dante Cunningham went 11 for 11 from the field.
Yeah.
On all just like 15-foot elbow jumpers.
Was that when you
I
were
was
a
pretty-
Darko boy? I think you were a Darko boy for that game.
Was I a Darko boy for that game? What,
'Cause
when
I
was
remember that game and being like, Dante, there he goes. Or was it in a way? No, yeah, no. I think you were the Darko boy for that game. It doesn't matter. None of this matters. Nothing matters. in the
No,
grand
because
scheme.
I don't think I was a Darko boy. That was 2012-13, and I think I was a
Oh.
Darko boy in the 2011-12 season.
Bob
We didn't really do
Idaho.
Darko boys in
That's who matters.
2012-13 because Darko was gone, wasn't he?
Yeah, you can't do Darko boys if Darko isn't there.
Yeah.
So sorry for lying. Didn't mean to lie on your podcast.
It's okay. We have a fact checker. He already said.
Oh,
it.
I've lied plenty of times on this podcast
Yeah,
with
Mitch lies
just
every episode.
misinformation. I thought Antetokounmpo
That's
was
good.
going to be a Wolf.
Mitch
We need to
literally
be
tried to break news. He's like, hey, guess what? We just traded for Giannis, and I said, there's absolutely no way that's happening right now. He said, look, he shows me this like photoshopped thing of like Giannis with a Wolves logo. That
Did Jally make
I'm
it?
pretty sure. I honestly.
This is good though. We need more.
You can tell if it's my jersey swap because there's a little bit of the old jersey underneath the new jersey.
This is good though. We need more white male podcasts spreading misinformation. There's not enough of those out there. So we're
No, it's really
We need more.
under-indexing.
low stakes misinformation. Yeah,
I'm
this is-
carrying the load.
right.
Trust me.
Yeah, low stakes is so
Low
good.
stakes misinfo. Classic.
Can you read off our team so far? Now that we've wrapped around,
Yeah.
before we do
can.
another wrap around.
Oh,
I've
Reed's got
kept
it.
them all.
Okay, who? Okay,
You want me to read them all, everybody?
read them so far.
So Jordan has Patrick Beverly, Michael
Yes.
Beasley, and Ricky Rubio.
God, that's such a good team.
Nate has Joe Ingles, Anthony Tolliver, and James Johnson. Brandon has Kevin Garnett, second stint, Nate Knight, and Dacian Nix.
What a team! That's a great team.
And us at Sideline Vibes, as a collective, because we all contributed,
Yep.
we have Gorgie Ding, however you say that,
Cole.
Rashad McCants, Jeff Teague, and Dante Cunningham.
Wow, my team. Yeah, good vibes.
This is the last pick. for
Good
you.
vibes.
I just picked
Oh,
Dante
Hey.
Cunningham.
Yeah.
So we're wrapping.
So I think
We're at
it's
Brandon now.
It's back to me.
Yeah.
Let's see. I am gonna go with one of my actual favorite Wolves of all time. I'm not just doing the Durf bit where I say they're my favorite Wolf every time I draft them.
They just happen to be my favorites.
A guy who was good vibes in a time where the Wolves really needed good vibes. Robert Covington.
Yeah.
That was another seminal moment, I think, in Cat's career, where things could have turned out a really negative way. But Robert Covington came in and really, really kind of just like provided a positive role model for Carl in a time that he really needed it.
It's
That's such a
shout
smart
out
pick.
Rocco.
That's such a smart pick.
Back
That
to
was
me.
like almost too smart. That was too analytical.
I'm sorry.
Why'd you do that?
That was too well thought out.
Yeah,
I
too
love
funny.
Robert Covington, guys.
Oh, that's great. That was a great pick. Like,
Rocco is a sweetheart.
Yeah.
We love Rocco.
Yeah.
All right, back to me.
Yes.
I am going to take Corey Brewer as my next pick. Corey Brewer, a blast. super fun guy, funniest 50-point. The funniest thing that he's on the list of 50-point game Wolves. That was sort of like just something we really needed in that season, like just like a little ray of hope
Yeah.
in a really awful time. Yeah, smiley dude with a headband, looks cool and
And-
fun.
The Gator Boys video.
And the Gator Boys, I forgot about the Gator
Gator
Boys.
Boys.
My boys. They don't
Gator
even know what I'm
Boys.
talking about right now.
They
but
know.
My boys, the Gator Boys, they know. Yeah, we know.
Friend of the program, Taylor Johnson. He's gonna love that pick. He's a big Florida guy, big Corey Brewer.
Shout out
guy.
Taylor Johnson.
Shout out to Taylor Johnson. Yeah.
We love
Big
Taylor.
Gator.
I was looking up Corey Brewer stuff because he's on my top 10 big board here. His nickname on Basketball Reference is the Drunken Dribbler.
Good.
That-
Good.
that's
That's it.
fitting.
That's his nickname.
That is
That's
that's
great.
there's no better nickname for him than that.
Drunken Dribbler. I was like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah, he was chaotic, but end to end, him getting the K-Love passes,
Yeah.
full court
He was
passes.
perfect for that. That was a good combo. I just also remember him like randomly traveling from half court, and they never called it. Like he went up for like a
Yeah.
fast break. You
Good.
guys remember that? Like he just didn't
Yeah,
dribble
there's
past
no
half
reason
court.
for it.
Yeah, he just dunked it. That was great.
He got too excited.
He did. Yeah.
We love Corey.
I want Craig Smith.
Good pick.
He was on my big board.
Yeah,
Why don't you take him?
Good pick.
Craig
Rhino.
Smith, the anti-Cole Aldridge.
Yes.
Oh.
He,
Best
guy.
friend of the pod.
best friend
Yeah.
of the pod.
Yeah.
And then for my final pick, I'm taking someone near and dear to my heart, someone we moved on from far too soon, someone who is my only favorite player on League Pass that I just reactivated this morning because I get it for being a season ticket member. He's rich. Matt Ryan. God, he was
Like
supposed
Matt
to be
Ryan is the most like forgettable Wolf of all time.
No.
I almost put him on my board.
He
If I
was
was
always
listing the
sitting over there
Wolves from
smiling.
memory, Matt Ryan would be in the late 200s.
How could you forget about number 37? Number 37 from Farragut Academy, Matt Ryan.
Number 37 is Dennis Reyes,
Who's Dennis Reyes?
the reliever for the Twins in 2006.
Oh, cool for him. Well, Troy Hawkins.
What a poll.
What a pull.
The 06
Don't-
Twins are that's my team.
yeah.
The 06 Twins
That-
should have won a World Series, but then
Yeah.
They were so good.
the one ball Torrey Hunter never caught was a pretty devastating one.
It's
Yeah.
Well, I didn't take Torrey Hunter though. I took Craig Smith and Matt Ryan.
When you said Matt Ryan, I thought you meant the quarterback for the Falcons.
Yeah, he might have played quarterback for the Falcons too. We haven't seen both of them in the same room, so
That's
well,
true.
I think Matt Ryan is more attractive than Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan, the basketball Matt Ryan. I think Matt.
No, I
Ryan,
wish
the
you would have just
quarterback,
kept
is-
it at that.
I think Matt Ryan is a little bit more.
I'd
looks
say
a little
Matt
more-
Ryan's more attractive than Matt Ryan, if I had to say, for sure.
yeah.
But have you guys thought about Matt
But-
Ryan?
Yeah, Matt Ryan.
I've considered Matt Ryan, but I prefer Matt Ryan.
Yeah, I'd say. Well, actually, if you think about
No,
it, Matt Ryan.
I think it's probably Matt Ryan.
Matt Ryan is better looking than Matt Ryan, if I had to say.
Who do you think's hotter, Matt Ryan, or Christian
I
Brown?
was just gonna ask that. I literally
Well, Christian Brown's
I'm with
third.
Matt Ryan.
I do have to comment on that because I actually had that as one of the random questions. I do have a take on this. I don't think he's hot, but I think he's less punchable. So maybe that's what the vibe is. Like he's less like you get angry watching him. Like he just seems. Like
I think he's more punchable now
think
because
so?
he looks like he'd like hit your shoulder at a bar and be like, "What are you gonna do about it?"
Oh,
Yeah. But it's
Versus
it's,
like he before was like, "I don't think I want to punch a minor."
Or if you
good
like,
point.
oh, I'm
Good
sorry,
point.
sir. I didn't mean to bump into you.
yeah, well, it's like we let you play with us. Why are you being?
dropped my books.
Get here.
Did you know about that? That guy
he did look like the most like actually guy of all time.
Yeah, that's yeah. Bailey hates my wife hates Christian Braun.
good.
Good.
Wife.
Yeah.
Solid wife, dude.
Yeah.
Nice job.
No, yeah, just a little flex there. So who's up here?
Back to Derek.
Oh, I'm up again. Oh yeah,
Oh wait, no.
No.
Is it Jordan
it's
wrap?
me.
Was that a Jordan wraparound?
Should be Nate.
No.
I did it.
Jordan
I
wrapped around,
wrapped
then
it.
Nate, and then
Was it
wait,
back to me?
Oh
Yeah.
no,
man. Nice of you to pay attention.
it's me.
No, Nate got
It's-
jumped
Who did
by
you just
Brandon.
take? Did you just take someone?
I took
Um,
Matt Ryan. Oh, we're talking about Matt Ryan.
We went from
Yeah,
Matt Ryan and then
Okay,
I
it's
t-
Durf's pick.
I took
Oh, we haven't even-
So this is the non-player.
How many players does everybody have?
I have
Oh.
5.
I have 4.
Oh,
Did we skip somebody?
I have 4 players as well.
So I think
Wait,
it's me.
Wait. Hold
I
on.
think
No. My bad. I have 4.
Okay.
I highlighted Craig Smith when I shouldn't have.
Okay.
So I have 4.
Okay.
Okay. Well, that changes things.
wait. Do I need to go back and take a non-player?
No, you're gonna get the
No,
wrap
we're-
around at the
Dane
end.
Moore.
No, we're finished. There's one more
Oh,
round.
your
We're
last
doing
pick.
6.
Yeah. So this is our 5th player.
Yeah.
Dane Moore.
Yeah. Dane Moore's our 5th player.
Hey, Durf, you're gonna take Dane Moore?
Okay, if Durf's taking a non-player, he's taking Mike Nori.
I'm not taking a non-player. I might take a non-player.
That's kind of smart to do right now, though.
Reverse psychologying Durf out of taking
Don't
Mike
worry, Mitch will
Nori.
convince you to take a person you don't want to take.
Best player available. That's my advice. Best player available.
Oh man,
Dane Moore.
I'm struggling.
You got to pick someone, man.
You're gonna pick Dane Moore.
No, let me think about this for a few
I'm gonna-
minutes. You
I'm
guys
gonna
talk amongst
Kevin
yourself.
Williams style snipe you in the draft.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna take Michael Grady. I'm not taking Mike Nori. I'm taking Michael Grady. Michael Grady is vibes personified. He took us to a level of broadcasting we didn't know we could reach. He said goosebumps on air. He made
That is nice.
the Crunch Wears No Pants exclusive into a national broadcast thing. And yeah, he's just the coolest guy ever.
is.
Come on the pod. I know
just
you're
wish
listening
you'd
to this,
do more
Michael.
ant facts, you know?
I also
This
have
is
a
the
funny
one
story
criticism.
about. I was going to the bathroom during halftime, and I guess that's the only bathroom that they go to too, like the one that's just like right outside of like the.
Oh yeah.
seats.
Yeah.
And I was like one of the first people in there, and he pops up right next to me, and I was just like, okay. And then like I was like washing my hands. He was washing his hands, and I was like, "Hey, good job out there." Gave him a fist bump, and he definitely didn't want to give me a fist bump. And I was like, "Yep, that's probably a weird thing to do." Give me somebody
In the
a fist bump in
bathroom.
Wait, while you were peeing?
yeah. He's just like he started busting out laughing. He's like, "Yeah, it's kind of weird." I was like, "Yep, that's my bad. My bad.
hilarious.
That's on me." And then I tweeted him and apologized, and then he liked it and said, "You're good."
You're like, sorry for what happened to the bathroom.
Yeah, that's all I said basically. I'm like,
My thing with Michael Grady is I have a compilation shirt of his, like one of those big graphic design of big Michael Grady faces.
Shout out uniform.
Shout out Uniform Co. Great shirts. Buy it if you don't have it already. Actually, I don't think he sells that one, but he has a Jim Pete that he just dropped. And I have worn it to public events a few times, and multiple times people have taken pictures of me with it and tagged Michael Grady, and he replies each time, like it blows up, and then he replies, and I think that he doesn't realize that it's always me. It's happened like 3 different times. Like the most recent one was at the State Fair, and Justin Guard, like I went to Johnny K was doing a spot on
They're just
the
name
band.
dropping left
Oh
and
my
right
God.
here.
And so,
Like,
okay, just
Justin
listen.
Guard took a picture of me at
Are
the
you
Johnny
top
K
100
show.
Durf?
And
Okay,
Michael Grady
so well,
responded to it.
don't spoil it. I've got to say what happened. So I went over to say what's up to former and future guest of the pod, John Krasinski, and while they were in the middle of it, I just saw Justin Guard lift up his phone and just like in the least subtle way ever, like scroll, take a photo, and then put his phone down. And then like after the fair, I went to his Twitter to see if he had posted it. He hadn't. And then I went to Instagram and I was just casually going through stories, and suddenly I was on Michael Grady's story. With not, it wasn't a screenshot of a text thread. It was just the photo in and of itself. And yeah, every time, and so I'm like, does he think that a bunch of people are like, it's just me, but multiple different times at different places?
probably.
I think
he's got a
it's
great
because you're
Instagram, too.
6'7".
Yeah,
Yeah.
these guys all look the same.
Yeah. Wow, there's a lot of tall people in Minnesota.
Was there any other famous people there? Was Bono there?
Yeah, me and Bono were well. He went to the
Danny
K-Fan
Pudi from
booth with
Community,
me.
maybe.
Danny Pudi.
No, he couldn't make it. Troy
Joel
did.
McHale, Jillian
We're
Jacobs,
just going community cast.
Orlando Bloom, Sean Bean,
Childish Gambino was with me. Donald Glover
Sick.
too.
Sick.
Both those guys.
Gandalf.
Which one?
Durf
The gray or the
Kelly
white?
has slowly shifted from Pirates of the Caribbean cast to Lord of the Rings cast into Lord of the Rings characters.
Keira Knightley,
We're back to Pirates of the Caribbean.
Ralph Fiennes,
Rafe Fiennes.
Just
Is
do a
it is it
draft
Ray,
of-
is it Fines?
His name is Rafe Fiennes.
Oh, I've only seen it typed out.
Ray
Guys, we
Palpatine.
only have 3 more hours left
We
to
do,
get through
yeah,
this draft.
yeah.
All right, it's back to me. This is an easy pick. I'm surprised you guys let me
Gerard
wait this
Butler.
long to get Bones Highland in the 5th round, but I have to take Bones Highland. It would be outside of my brand to do anything else. Great vibes.
Yes.
Fun hooper. Name is Bones. Seems like he's kind of accepted that he's not like the best player in the world, so he's just good vibes on the bench now.
That's all you need.
I love it.
Sick.
He was on my list, but I was like, someone's gonna pick him in this group. Someone's gonna pick him. Gosh, just me and twofer here.
These are your last 2 picks.
Jeez, I need some veteran leadership. I think. I'm gonna go.
Don't you have Gorgie Jane?
I need some more veteran leader. I want older. I want older. Older. Yeah, I have the old man. Now I need. I was just about to pivot and go the opposite direction with that, but I'm gonna go with. Can I go with Spreewell? I'm gonna go Spreewell.
Yeah, not an all-star.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
fine.
Not
Yep.
all-star.
Latrell
Count?
Sprewell was an all-star. Latrell
Okay.
Sprewell made first team
Yeah,
All NBA one
yeah,
year.
but not as a
Not with
team.
the
But
Wolves.
is it not as a Wolf though? Not, right? Okay.
Yeah.
I drafted Kevin Garnett, so I think he'll be okay.
I just remember like the spinner shoes and like I just remember him like again, he's another pivotal player in my like growing up era where you're just like you just remember those kind of things. This is again
Yeah.
Timberwolves
There is-
Latrell Sprewell. You just saw him on the promo for the New Jersey like the tree jerseys coming back like that just like warmed my heart up, man. I had to have him on my team.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of Facebook Marketplace plugs, but there's someone selling a pair of Dada Sprees spinners on Facebook Marketplace. They are the size that would fit Jordan and Durf, and neither of them are willing to buy them.
Wait, no, what
so they're
size are they?
frauds.
I think
Not
they're too
allowed.
small for me. What size?
What size are you, Jordan?
I'm like,
I'm an 11, 11 and a half. I'd prefer
yeah, they're
11
that
and a half.
size.
I'm like 12 and a half. So
They're
those would be
both?
good.
Well, then it's only
Are they
Jordan that's a
are they
fraud.
function?
Okay.
Are they functional though?
Yeah, do they still spin?
Yeah, are they broken?
I think
Yeah, like
so.
I don't want them if they can't spin.
Yeah, that's kind of.
I'm
I
not the
don't-
one selling them.
Well, yeah, but you're marketing it.
Yeah,
I
why you-
I sent the
put it
picture
on
to
a-
you, and you guys were like, "That's too much money."
Is there a video in the carousel of them working? Because otherwise, also they don't fit me. So,
I don't know. Scroll back in the text thread.
but for our listeners,
Too
whatever,
late now.
plug them in the show notes.
Yeah, okay.
Just put all the links to Facebook Marketplace.
Mitch, can you post it? Can you put a picture of them right here? Mitch loves when I do that. Like, hey, yeah, sure, I'll do
Yeah, I'll do that. It doesn't happen.
No, it never goes up there.
Sponsor of the pod, the
Yeah.
guy selling the Dada Sprees.
Shout out to him. You got a username for him? Yeah, we'll shout you out. I love making fake sponsors. It's my favorite thing to do. My last pick, my person, like
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Kevin Hansen.
Kevin Hansen.
Yeah.
Kevin Hansen.
Only reason why is because I went to Beauty and the Beast, the musical, down in what is it called? Is it Orpheum?
No. In Sioux Falls?
No, the one in the
Chanhassen Dinner Theater.
No, it was
What?
downtown. Is it what's the
Downtown
theater?
where?
The
Children's Theater.
No, the
Orpheum?
theater downtown Minneapolis.
Orpheum is the
Orpheum.
name of one.
Yeah, that was the one.
Okay.
It didn't matter. Anyways,
You said downtown. I was like, which downtown?
Is it downtown? Uptown? I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, he was there with his family. And when I was going to the bathroom, there's like chaos and everyone trying to go.
What's
to the
with you in bathrooms? You're just a bathroom boy?
Did you
I'm
give
just
him
a
nucks in the bathroom too?
No, I didn't. But I did say I was like, "Go Wolves!" from like a little ways away, and he looked like he was.
So he was in
storming
the stall
beaches
next
of
to me, and I was
Normandy.
like, "Go Wolves!" I recognized his shoe, and I was just,
Yeah. I decided not to go with the Nucks. I learned my lesson from the Grady interaction. I just said, "Go Wolves." And we were in line for the bathroom, so we weren't in the bathroom.
okay.
And his wife like bumped him. She's like, "Hey, he just said go Wolves." And he's like, "Oh, hey." He said, "I'm so overstimulated right now." That was the only thing he said. I said, "Yeah, I mean, yeah." We had a little chat, and then that was it. Anyways, kind of a pointless story, but seems
That's
like a good
so
guy.
good.
Good vibes.
Good vibes for him.
Great vibes.
He wasn't built for the theater. He can't handle it.
He wasn't. He did have like daughters with him, and it just looked like it was.
Oh, don't make it real.
Sorry, it was just too. It looked like he was at Beauty and the Beast. Great musical, by the way. But anyways,
Oh, nice.
Sponsor of the
how
pod,
many hours
Beauty
do you
and the
have left
Beast.
of this? You got-
Sponsored. Or
I think we're up to 5. We have 5 left now.
5 left. Okay.
How are we gaining more
Keeps
time?
going up.
We just keep.
We need to add more. Okay.
All right, so
Last
it's my
picks for
turn to take a non-player, I
Take
think.
a dude.
Should I take Dane Moore and just
Don't.
snipe Jally? I'm not going to take Dane Moore. But I'm also not going to take Mike Inori. So unless Jally takes Mike Inori, he's going to go undrafted because Durf decided to go rogue off of his because he wanted to name drop all the people he's met.
Strictly a vehicle to.
I'm going to name drop a person that I've met. I'm going to draft Jordan Dye.
Oh,
How's it
that's
going?
actually a great
Vibes
pick. Though.
courtside king. Jordan
Okay,
Dye.
okay, name dropper.
Also,
it.
God, I love
friend
Brandon's
dropper.
team.
Yeah.
We had the best team in this. The best vibe team for having to vibe off.
Is it back to me?
It's back to you, Jally.
Pablo Prigioni.
Everyone's just taking coaches. 2 assistant coaches got taken, and none of them were Mike Inori.
Because we're so hip like that.
Yeah. This is deep. This is deep.
Deep. We're going deep.
I think Micah's
These are
too
the real
good.
ones.
Micah's too good of a coach to.
It's
he's an
like
all-star.
drafting the
Well,
All-Stars.
yeah.
You can't draft Kevin Garnett, Anthony Edwards, or Mike
Well,
Inori.
I guess the coaching staff was an all-star because like Finch, I guess they're exempt, can't do it. Britt
Wait.
Robson.
Did you jump me? Because I have one more pick. I just went.
Oh.
I went out of order, so I
sorry.
still have a 5th player.
Well,
Can
okay.
Can I draft a non-player? Do I have to have?
Yeah, go for it. Yeah.
Do it.
see-
Oh,
This is the
okay.
vibe draft. Yeah.
Oh,
Whatever.
okay. Well, if I can do that, then I'm taking Jiggly Boy. Jiggly Boy is an all-time viber. He takes his shirt off and he's got Kevin Garnett written on it. And
Yeah, I know.
Mitch was
I-
looking at me like, what? Who is
Yeah,
this?
I was so confused. I was like, who the hell is Jiggly Boy? But then
We're
yes.
teaching him. We're teaching him here.
Yeah.
We're teaching him.
Jiggly Boy, the shirtless gentleman, plus size gentleman. He is
Plus size gentleman.
apparently he is.
John
That's his
Sweeney?
whole bit.
Sweeney?
That's his
John
shtick.
Sweeney?
Oh, government name. His full government name.
related to cities.
How'd you find that so fast?
Do you
I
guys?
just looked up.
You have his
Jiggly
full
Boy
name?
Timberwolves.
Jonathan Jiggly Boy.
So did you guys know that he's he is huge overseas? He's like
I think he's the same size overseas that he is here.
I was gonna
no,
say,
they
I
do
think
sizes.
he's- I
They
think
do
he's
sizes
huge here.
differently. He's in the hundreds over there.
Yeah, he's measured in kilograms.
I can't
He's in
can't
the
remember where it
thousands
is,
over there.
but he is like huge over there. Like has like he like I can't remember. I think it's China where he just gets like everybody wants his autograph or photos of him. There's like a whole article on this. Look it up.
Does he go to China quite often?
I don't know if he like performs there or
What's
something.
his
He
does he do the same?
performs?
Does he do the same thing? that
He just
Jiggly-
jiggles.
That's his. That's it. I love that. China would eat that up, honestly. All the Blue Jays won. Dang.
Yeah, Mariners lose Jally. I'm sorry.
Vlad Guerrero Jr., your time is now. But also Shohei, your time is now again.
Yeah. Now again, whose time is it more? All right. Wait. Who are we? Okay. So.
I
Is that
think
it?
so. Jally, did you take
I'm
Britt
taking,
Robson
uh,
or,
I'm
or
now
did you
taking
take
Britt-
Pablo
I'm now taking-
Prigioni?
I'm now taking Britt Robson.
Wow.
I need him.
Mike Conley's rep suddenly ain't what it used to be after that splayed air ball come assist, arguing for a fwee.
I can't wait for a titty nope of information from that man.
Speaking of name dropping, at the Dane Live show, Britt told me specifically that he likes my stuff on Twitter, so I
Oh
can
my
die
God,
happy.
You had
Dude,
to say.
that's actually that's you've made it officially. That's great.
Damn.
That's great stuff.
Good
So-
draft. Solid
Yeah,
draft.
great draft.
Fun
Reed, do you want to
draft.
read the teams off? Just so
That's why you call him Reed.
yeah, that's what I call him Reed. 'Cause he reads. He reads stuff. His name's actually Timothy.
That's an inside joke.
Okay.
So,
So-
Jordan has Patrick Beverly, Michael Beasley, Ricky Rubio, Craig
Yes.
Smith, Matt Ryan, and Pablo Prigioni, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
No, he took Britt instead of Pablo.
Nate has Joe Ingles, Anthony Tolliver, James Johnson, Corey Bruder, Michael Grady, and John Sweeney, aka Jiggly Boy.
That's sweet. We're not gonna put Jiggly Boy in the. We're gonna make like a graphic. It's just gonna say John Sweeney.
John Sweeney's so
You're
good.
gonna be like, who is this?
We're looking back at Basketball Reference trying to find John.
I can't find any stats on John Sweeney.
That's great.
I just want to know if he's related to Sydney.
Yeah, definitely.
Yep, cousins.
Oh, they have to be.
Brandon has Kevin Garnett, second stint, Nate Knight, Dacian Nix, Robert Covington, Bones Highland, and Jordan Dye.
Fire.
I think I wiped the floor with you guys.
Yeah, I was not good at this.
That Jordan Dye pick at the end was just great.
It was
And
just
then,
the sheet of print on top of the head.
Us at Sideline Vibes have Gorgie Ding, Rashad McCants, Jeff Teague, Dante Cunningham, Latrell Sprewell, and Kevin Hansen.
Oh, we will. Yeah.
Kevin
Our team
Hansen.
might retire, though. Half our team got to get some rookies in.
Side note, I did find the article talking about this, and so it was China that he's like huge because he started making videos on their version of TikTok, Red Note and Douyin, and he like of him just doing viral dances, and he like blew up. And I guess he like goes and visits, and he's just bombarded by fans and people looking for autographs and things. Like he did, yeah, I can't remember. He did like his first post garnered over 220,000 likes.
Jeez.
They're trying to sell this pick so hard.
Well, guess what,
You guys
I'm
don't.
I'm not going for it.
Did you yeah, pull up the stats. Did you guys have any honorable mentions that you didn't get to draft?
Yes. I was surprised nobody drafted Nikola Pekovic just out of just like some weird, like, you know, just I don't know.
It was mostly the mob thing. Like,
Mob is
if I
kinda
didn't
bad
know,
vibes.
yeah, I didn't know. If I didn't know that he was like the leader of the mob over there, I probably would have picked him. But like the meat video alone of him, that's a
The meat
clip,
video.
clip that. You guys haven't seen
What is
this.
this, Jamal Murray's
Dirk
Insta
loves the
story?
Nikola
It is.
Pekovic meat video.
It
Not the
is.
Vasante Shanko meat video.
Clip it. When he said he likes to eat meat, and that's it. That's his favorite holiday meal is just meat.
That's the most Peck answer.
I think Durf, you should be ashamed that both Greg Monroe and Luca Garza
Yeah,
went
that's surprising.
undrafted.
So Luca Garza, I don't think of good vibes.
You're a
When I
fraud.
think of, well, you can like
What,
a
you,
guy.
you loved Luca Garza because he was a good player?
Yes. His per 30 stats were insane. No. And also I had Greg Monroe on my list, but it just felt like too low hanging fruit. But yeah,
Damn, he's abandoning his own bits. That's crazy.
We also left.
I'm
we
turning over a
left
new leaf.
Jake Lehman,
Oh,
undrafted,
his
classic
Oh.
vibes
zero.
guy.
Yeah.
Jordan McLaughlin,
I love him.
a vibes guy.
That's my
Jared
wife's favorite player
Vanderbilt,
of all time.
a good vibes guy.
I
And
was thinking of
Taj
Vanderbilt.
Gibson,
Yeah.
another
Taj.
important vibes guy in the Jimmy Butler kerfuffle.
Yeah.
What about Wesley Johnson? I looked up him a little bit too because he just seemed
Wes
like
I
such a
hated Wesley Johnson.
I'm not sure if he's a
though.
vibes guy.
That was another like mostly just where he was taken.
Yeah. He was
My
a
lasting
prisoner
memory of
the-
Wesley Johnson is we were at a game and Wesley Johnson, it was like in transition, and Wesley Johnson sprinted to the corner like he's supposed to. And Ricky Rubio, like the king of passing and sharing the ball, got the ball and looked at Wesley Johnson wide open in the corner and pulled it out and stopped dribbling because he just knew he was going to clank it.
He just seemed like a nice guy though. He's just like always smiling. But yeah, not good.
Yeah.
My aunt
I bet
loves
he's fun.
Wesley Johnson because of his nice smile.
There we go.
Yeah.
My grandma. probably does, too.
Player wise, Nikhil Alexander Walker was up there for me.
Yeah, I don't know how he.
Um,
Too soon.
I know.
think
I just
it's
didn't want to.
I
I didn't want to cry on broadcast. So,
Yeah.
Nas Reed, just because of the cultural impact. We said Taj Gibson, Mike Conley, just the nicest man to ever play
They're just
basketball.
listing the entire current roster. Julius
Yeah,
Randle.
Johnny
Johnny Juzang,
Yeah.
Thaddeus Young,
What about Sebastian
Mike Miller.
Telfair?
Oh yeah, Sab. I liked Sebastian.
Jolly, surprised you didn't go with a Theo Ratliff pull.
I could use a massage chair.
You love Theo Ratliff.
I do love Theo Ratliff.
Chase
A great
Budinger?
blocker. Chase.
Chase
I'm not
Budinger
sure.
from the Bob Iger team.
The Chase Budinger, the volleyball player.
Yeah, the volleyball player.
My non players outside of Jiggly Boy and Michael Grady on my list were Jim Pete, the entirety of Wolves Army, just because that in and of itself was a vibe.
Darko Boy.
Mike Nori, obviously, Alan Horton, Jeff Munike,
Oh, Munich.
friend of the pod, Munike.
Cool.
Sorry, I forgot about the umlauts. And MC John B, who sets the vibe for the
MC John
entire
B.
in arena experience.
who
Friend of
also
the
just
pod.
randomly showed up to a wedding we were all at one time.
That was a great time.
Yeah,
I
a
remember seeing
month
that
ago.
picture.
That was great.
Love
When
it.
he pulled up, I was like, oh my god, that's
Well,
DJ Well.
We're going to state of the state, though. State of the state.
State of the state.
Sound effects. Sound effects.
There we go.
It's great. Let's start with the Wolves because there's a lot of news to cover with like what's going on here. Vibes never been higher. Prince jerseys.
They're sick.
How quickly are we slamming the button to get that Nas Reed Prince jelly jersey?
Very fast.
Dude, it's so
Insanely
good.
fast.
I'm so excited. Beck is so angry. He hates the Prince jersey. He hates
I don't
I
Prince.
hate
I-
the Prince jerseys.
He hates him. Off mic, he told us.
Misrepresented. You've misrepresented my take. I think I saw they're doing 2 Prince nights this year. I think that is the right amount of Prince nights. The first year they did the Prince jerseys, it was Prince night like 35 times. It was too
Not enough.
much.
It's
We
not enough.
overdid it.
It's not enough. They should be the mini Minnesota Princes.
Yeah.
If that were the case, then it would be fine, but they weren't.
Torian Prince in a Prince jersey. Oh my gosh.
That would have been good.
That
would've
Or
been so
Tayshaun
nice.
Prince.
Tayshaun
Yeah.
Prince. Yeah.
All the Princes.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah. We're gonna
Do you guys agree with I put on Twitter like the rotation, my dream rotation? I don't know if you saw it today,
Yeah, it was strong.
but the trees, black and white. So those are the home and away. And then you mix in the old Shep throwbacks and then the Prince. And then if we are allowed a fifth, it'd be the 2021, right? City Edition jerseys. The one where it's like the blue jerseys with the cartoon Wolves font. Ant had the braids that year.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what about the Muskies jerseys?
I mean, yeah, we should just all the jerseys in one season. Every game is a different jersey.
That'd be
What about
fun.
all the different jerseys? They need to do a third City Edition jersey that's a steam jersey. So we have water,
Steamsma?
ice, and so we have water,
Steam.
ice,
We're hot,
and
we're
gas
boiling.
jerseys
You wanna-
that
you
are
wanna-
all basically the same.
It's clear.
Greg's
It's clear so you can
Steamsma
see
jersey?
through. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just
A water jersey would be wild. Very heavy.
like just
Fire jersey would be wild.
Fire.
I
Do you
want
guys have
jersey
a
that just looks like a wolf?
Do you guys have a hot take, like an underrated jersey that you think is like an unpopular opinion?
I love the black sleeve ones.
So that's mine.
Good.
That's what I was gonna say. Yep.
Jerseys are terrible.
No, I used to think so too, and I've come around to them. I was just talking to Jordan about this. I love them. They're good. They're good jerseys.
They are.
I agree.
just like I the font in the big front of it and the black. Anytime you can get a black jersey, I think I'm so glad we brought the black trees back.
Yeah.
We're gonna play so much better
Yeah.
in those.
Yeah. That's the that's the intangibles. You know, you get new ownership. Those are the type of things you get.
Yeah.
Championship mentality.
Do you guys have underrated jerseys?
Jally, what's yours? What's your like unpopular opinion jersey?
Well,
Jolly loves all the jerseys. That's
Yeah,
his
I know,
unpopular
but
opinion.
like specifically,
I
pull out
like
one.
the Bob Dylan jerseys, as you guys say. I think the rainbow ones are fire. Cool font.
the
cool,
Sherwin
like,
Williams
they're so
jerseys,
they're so bad.
They're
the
not so
color
bad.
splotch.
Have you seen what other teams get? Like
Yeah.
our
Okay,
shit
that-
is always fire.
That's those jerseys. There can be bad jerseys for multiple teams.
Do you
No,
remember?
the
Do
word-
you remember Charlotte's jersey? CLT
I can't
jersey.
find it.
What are the
Apparently it exists.
Yeah.
No, and I think the relativity
Sorry,
is
Grandma.
a factor for me, but also I think
would
that
not jump in
I think they're just good jerseys. I think they're fun. And that's that. The jerseys I don't like. I didn't like the lime green jerseys, the Aurora green ones. I don't like the navy current ones, and I didn't like the blue Lake Life ones that much.
You don't like the navy green or the navy green?
You
the,
lied.
The lime green ones?
No, it was too much.
I think I'm too old for that.
Yeah, it
The
seems like it's-
lime green with
It's a young person's thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Aurora
lime
green.
It hurt.
is Sick. I
Mitch.
love those.
Mitch.
They
Aw,
they were pretty Oregon coded.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
I don't know. I feel like you could do a lime green jersey. It's just the execution. I don't like the color blocking with it. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm also like I think the associations have grown on me a little bit, but I'm still
are
not.
great.
Yeah, I mean I didn't like them when they first came out, but
You didn't realize that they made wolf fangs. The font makes wolf fangs. You didn't.
no,
pick
though
that
I
up.
no,
Oh,
those were the gray
that's
ones.
the gray ones. I like
Yeah,
those
statement.
ones.
Yeah, those ones
Which
are
ones are
great.
growing on you?
I'm talking about like the home and aways,
It was
like
the
the standard,
2021.
Oh, really? You
2022s.
oh,
like the
wow,
like our
interesting.
current
Oh,
home and
the
aways.
statement and the association.
Yeah,
Or
those
sorry, not
ones
the
I think.
statement. The
Yeah, it was a
icon and the
statement.
association.
Icon, sorry, that was my bad. I did say statement. No, the green, the gray with the green font and the fangs and the like
The
the
line.
horizon line or whatever. I think that's a
Yeah.
great jersey.
you have great taste.
I actually have that as an Ant jersey, but as number 1, not number 5.
Oh, number 1, way
Okay.
better. I like 5, but that's cool. That's a cool.
Sick.
have.
Yeah, it's a
I actually got a lot of shit from my friends when I bought that because they were like, he doesn't wear 1 anymore. He wears 5. I was like, I don't care. I like
Now
that
it's
jersey
vintage.
style.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Your
it's
friends
also
are dumb as shit for that.
there's a finite
Like-
number of those that exist.
Yeah,
So I have my Bones Highland number 77 jersey. I'm gonna have a Bones Highland number 8 jersey this year.
It's perfect.
You gotta hope he changes his number again.
Yeah.
You just get so many.
Yeah, that's great.
I hope he plays for the Wolves for 99 years and wears every number.
My last question for you guys for the Wolves here, the Wolves segment. We didn't howl before, first of all. I forgot about that. Oh, okay, there we go. Which game do you think KG will have his jersey retired?
December 23rd versus the Knicks at home because Carl's going to be in town.
Oh, I love that. There's no other. There's got to be no.
No.
other answers.
Yeah,
That's
I don't know the
Yeah.
schedule well enough. I'm
Is that
with
Inside
Jolly
Scoop?
on that
Is that
one.
Inside Scoop?
As soon as the schedule list came out, I'm like, oh, there it is.
I don't
Like,
know, I
it
gotta
just-
go to that. I
just
gotta go
jumped
to that
out.
one though. I want to go to that so bad, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make that one.
The only thing
Unless you
is
think-
they're gonna want the KG jersey retirement to be like a ticket selling thing, and that they're already gonna sell
That's a good point.
Oh,
tickets to that
yeah.
game.
I think
Do we
I
play-
think we should do it on Sunday versus the Pacers.
Like you don't do premium
raises
you don't do
jersey to
premium like games against premium teams,
Yeah,
right?
you're
It's not
right.
gonna be the Lakers, the Knicks.
It's got to be the Pelicans.
We should go home opener Pacers, raise his jersey to the rafters. That the season will be off to a great start after that.
Yes.
Do we play on Valentine's Day? Because it will be Valentine's Day. Because what better way to show love? You know,
Oh.
I love that. It's a
Oh,
good. pick.
Durf,
Can you look
that's
it up?
so
Can you look it up?
thematic.
I'm looking it up.
Read, can you read that?
Well, fact check.
fact check. Yeah.
Well,
Reed,
if it, even
can
if it's
you pull
wrong,
it
we
up,
could
Reed?
spread misinformation.
Yeah, we're gonna.
This is a great opportunity.
Gemini's gonna be like, actually, Valentine's Day isn't this year. They don't have one. It's gonna, like,
You have to make sure to ask Gemini. Are you sure?
Yeah, yeah.
That's what Jordan always did when he did
That might be,
ChatGPT.
Back-
that might be the All-Star
back-
break because they don't
I
play
fact
for like
checked.
9 days.
Oh, yeah, it would be the All-Star break.
Okay.
They play
Well, do it-
the 9th.
Don't do it during a
and the
game.
11th,
Just do it.
And then the 20th.
Just do it as its own
Wait,
event.
oh, this is actually something good though. Its own event. They could sell tickets for that.
Yeah.
I would go to that.
People would buy those tickets.
Yeah.
Telling you.
That's a good idea.
Bye, Jordan.
Mark and Alex listen to this pod, so yeah. Write it down. Write it down. I had Ant Awards listed just because I thought it was funny. I love that Timothy Chalamet won White Boy of the Year. Did you guys see any of that? You guys had to have.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, White Boy
Yeah.
of the Year,
So good.
Woman of the Year, Hidden Gem of the Year.
It's great. It's great. What happened to
We lost Jolly.
I looked up and he was gone. I was like,
I looked
"Whoa."
up
just
to it. I saw a
left-
little
he
like,
just left.
image. I don't even know. Oh, okay.
He said he had 2 more. He said nothing going on.
Yeah.
Lied.
He said he texted us his internet went out.
Shocking.
Well, RIP. So Wolves games this week because this is the kickoff this week. Wednesday at Portland, locked in for that one. Friday at Lakers, that should be a really good one. And then Pacers home opener on Sunday. You guys going to home opener?
No, we thought about it, but
Okay.
too nervous,
Too nervous?
too excited.
Are you going?
Yeah, I'm going.
Nice.
I got to go.
'Kay.
I love going to home opener. It's fun. Vibes are good. You walk around the atrium and just good vibes. Should be a fun one. Let's move on to Prowls piece, Lynx talk. Just when do you guys think Kathy's gonna get fired?
Not soon enough.
Not soon enough. I did see like a bunch of owners were saying, kind of going both ways with siding with Fee. And some were like, Fee was that was uncalled for Fee to do that.
Owners are saying that?
Owners, yeah.
Jeez.
Wasn't
Somewhere-
that like, I'm back, by the way.
Oh, hey.
Wasn't that just like, it was unattributed owner's quote? If you're going to say that, you have to stand on it. I
Gotta
think that's
stand
so
on it.
soft. I think it's like a temperature check leak from like Kathy's thing. I think as soon as like the CBA is signed, she has to be out of there. Like, there's just no way you can come back from that when you have players like laughing at you getting booed during the trophy ceremony. Like, you just lost the whole league. So yeah, but as Durf said, not a second too soon. I hope something bad but not painful happens to her.
Kathy Engelbert, Cole Aldrich, Bob Iger. Fuck, Mary kill.
Let's see. I don't want to answer that. I refuse. It's
There's
too
only
late for
one
that.
right answer.
I'm marrying.
God, Jordan's married to Bob
Hey,
Iger.
can we make?
I'm marrying Bob Iger so I can convince him to release the Hunt for Ben
Comment
Solo.
below who you would. Yeah, what order you would do that in.
You think you can say? You think you can change him?
With my cooking and my loving, Durf, anything is possible, bro.
That's fair.
Oh, yeah.
You are a good cook and a good lover.
That's really nice.
What?
You know about both
I do.
because we
roomed together.
roomies. Yeah, I think that's kind of it for Lynx. We're just kind of like in a CBA holding pattern.
Yeah.
We're gonna
I want to hear
Well-
your guys'. I want to hear your guys' Viking stakes. I want you to get them off.
Before we get to that,
Oh.
wait. You guys. Oh, jeez, Kevin.
Kevin's messing it up.
So we're gonna talk some Loons. Minnesota United. Are you guys locked in on Minnesota United?
No.
No, but I have been before, and it was fun.
I haven't watched a soccer game since college because we had some friends on the soccer team.
Love it. Jordan, how locked in are you on Loons?
I'm more locked in on national soccer and
nice.
Premier League stuff.
Nice. I just started getting, just because we started this podcast, we got to cover every Minnesota team. So I started
Yeah, you
really
got
getting
to.
into Minnesota United Loons.
Regale us with some goodies.
This is the best season they've ever had. Most
Wow.
wins. They're in the playoffs. They just, they're going to start this next Monday. First game.
I heard
in
they signed
Seattle.
Wayne Rooney. Is that true?
No, they did not sign Wayne Rooney. That'd be
Oh,
cool if they did,
man.
though. We actually have a
Dude,
really good team.
why'd you
so-
tweet that?
That's definitely, yeah, Mitch might have. I think Mitch broke that news.
Yep.
So they actually kind of a fun team. The coach is from, he coached at Manchester United, as an assistant. He's super young, youngest coach in the league. So we just have really cool vibes. We also have this cool thing that we do where we with the ball, it's a dead. I don't even know how to. This sounds so stupid explaining soccer. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Whenever the ball, normally teams when they get at midfield and a foul or something, they just pass it around. But our goalie comes up and he just whales it into the box, and we try to get headers from half court or half field.
Fire.
And so we do some cool stuff like that. So they're kind of fun to watch. I don't know.
Is
But
it true that you can't touch the ball with your hands unless you're the goalie?
Yeah, the goalie is the only person who can touch the ball. Yeah, that's
I've
also,
heard
I
that.
learned that too this year.
Nice.
So yeah,
We're
my
all in.
vibes for the Loons have never been higher.
Let's
Good.
go.
There we go.
Yeah.
They've also never been
Loons.
lower.
I got the
Loons,
new
Loons,
the
Loons,
new
Loons.
archive edition jersey because it was so cool.
You what?
I got the archive edition jersey because it was so sick, based off the Minnesota Kicks. I had to
Those are
grab one of
sick.
those. Those were fire.
nice.
Yeah,
They
That was
actually do have some of the best uniforms I've ever seen.
they do.
The
They do
Northern
good. They do.
Lights, that. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Anyways,
Yeah, shout out Adidas. They know what they're doing.
I think Brandon's falling asleep over there. Just kidding.
Classic American.
Wow, you don't appreciate the #1 sport in the globe?
Yeah,
Jeez,
the world's
come on, man.
I'm not anti soccer. Soccer sucks. It's just not for me. I don't have. I have
It's
focused
okay.
on other things.
That's
He
okay.
just-
Derek
he ju-
hates
he ju-
college football. So
Yeah, I'm not
He
even
just
close.
texted us and he said, "I hate Prince and soccer." Wow, bad look.
All right, let's go Vikings here. Let's go Vikings. Skolum report here. Oof, vibes. What do you guys think the vibes are like right now? What would you say?
Not good. If Twitter is any indication, they are not good.
Reed's thumbs downing behind the producer cam.
Yeah. They could be
Yeah.
better.
I just miss Sam
upset, man.
Darnold. We had two good quarterbacks on the team last year, and they're both not on the team anymore.
I think the only thing worse than
Daniel Jones is apparently good.
Oh,
the
I
only
forgot that Daniel Jones is
the only thing worse than the the on-field what we're seeing from the game are the fans that are bitching and moaning about all the guys that aren't on the team anymore, as if in the moment we didn't all agree with all of those decisions.
I
Sam
did
D-
not agree with
everybody
Sam Darnold.
everybody
But
wanted
you're
to
not a Vikings
kill
fan.
everybody wanted to kill Sam
Sam
Darnold at the
Darnold
stake
fan.
after the Rams game or the
Stop
Detroit
saying
game.
everybody. Like I haven't had an undying, unending love for Sam Darnold.
Everybody that watches the team. And
I
then
watched every game last season that I wasn't busy.
Daniel Jones was never gonna see the field, and yeah, I don't know. It's just very annoying, and I've never seen someone's stock plummet more, just not being there Like the difference between JJ right after he got injured and now is just absurd. Like, well, I mean, it's better now after the last game, but I've just like everyone's like freaking out because quarterbacks that we never would have gotten on the team. Anyway, this is too much football talk. The vibes are crazy, and Vikings fans are irrational. I'm one of them. Whatever.
Yeah, that's kind of because Mitch is a Bears fan. So we started our first ever episode talking about Minnesota fandom, and I feel like Vikings fans are kind of like sometimes the worst people. Worst fans.
Oh, what has there been like a screenshot from the?
Yeah, there's some DMs recently shared.
I'm shocked that. I mean, that's just like NFL fans, like par for the course, right? Isn't that kind of what they are?
100%.
Yeah. That's why I've tried to differentiate on our podcast where I'm like, there are Vikings fans and there are fans that there are people that are big fans of the Vikings. I'm a massive fan of the Vikings. I'm not a Vikings fan because Vikings fans, I just attribute like the worst type of people that exist.
Yeah.
Which is maybe just like you said, NFL fans. I don't know.
Spot on. And that's honestly like kind of why we started the podcast, because it's just like sometimes the Minnesota, and you guys do a great job of this. Like, not to just get really off, super serious here, but like you guys do a great job of like you're fans of the teams, but you're also like you have perspective, and you also have like you're not everything's not doom and gloom if things go bad, but it's obviously like in a joking way, like everything can go doom and gloom, but like it's not that serious. You don't need to DM somebody like a player that made a mistake about some crazy stuff. Like that's wild. Like it's not that serious.
People.
It's just a game. It's fun. Like it's supposed to be fun.
Sports
You're supposed to ride the roller coaster, be a fan. That's it.
If it makes you that angry, you shouldn't do it. Like it's supposed to be fun. You're not sentenced to doing this.
Yeah. Just have a good time.
Like,
you don't have to be miserable.
Outside Minnesota fan looking at not of the Vikings, but like being a Bears fan looking at Vikings fans when I forget the kicker when he shanks it left against Seattle in 2016.
Why are you bringing this
Blair
up?
Walsh.
Why are you bringing this up right
Walsh.
now?
Everyone's just like, oh, Blair Walsh.
Yeah. Which time?
Gary
We're talking
Anderson.
We're talking about 98. We were talking about.
Brings this up every episode. I swear to God.
Yep. Well, it just the amount.
He's just rage baiting.
It's like we're not even talking about Vikings. Like, remember Blair Walsh missed the kick? It's kind of similar to.
We're doing a vibes draft. Why are we talking?
Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying, like Vikings fans just ripped Walsh apart, just sending him death threats and just all this stuff. And like, I'm sure Parkey got some of that when he double doinked it, but I don't think it was to the same level that Walsh got when he shanks it left. And he was the only one that scored points for that team in that entire game.
But I've noticed like Bears fans just hate themselves, and Vikings fans like I don't know. We have sometimes irrational. I try not to, but
That it happens every time there's a big. That happened in 2016 when Adam Thielen was the punt returner, and we were playing in Green Bay, and it was the year we started 5-0, and then we ended the season missing the playoffs. But like that was like the last opportunity we had to like get a game on Green Bay.
Yeah.
And Adam Thielen muffs the punt, they recover it, and then both him and his wife were sharing DMs that were just horrendous.
Yeah.
Did you know that he's from Detroit Lakes?
Yeah.
Do you know he had a $500
I'm from
scholarship?
Detroit Lakes.
Oh, you know Adam Thielen?
I do. Yeah.
Oh, good. Yeah.
My cousin played junior high basketball with Adam Thielen.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Adam Thielen was younger than him, but he played up on the higher teams because he's a professional athlete.
Just wait, time out. Your cousin's from Detroit Lakes?
Yeah, they lived in Detroit Lakes when they were younger.
Sure.
He spent like high school and stuff. They were in Nebraska and Wisconsin.
Oh, okay, cool.
But like when he was in like the 8th grade or whatever, he played with Adam Thielen on the basketball team.
Chargers. We played the Chargers on Thursday night football. Hey, this is a good opportunity. This is the classic Vikings setup for like getting us back, totally sucked back in. It's like vibes couldn't be worse.
Chargers need a win though.
Time to give them a blowout win.
Chargers been struggling too, and they need a win.
Yeah. Well.
You guys should tie.
Oh, that'd be great. Oh,
that would be a real Chargers thing to happen.
Gosh. Mitch always says this too. You guys should tie. Like that's like the worst. That's worse than losing. I'd rather just lose.
It just
As a guy who only kind of cares about football, I think ties are hilarious.
I want to tie 2-2. Just only safeties.
Well, wasn't there a game we tied with the Raiders like 3-3 a couple years ago?
No, we won 3-0.
3-0.
Oh,
it was about to be.
Damn, I wish they had
Yeah, it was the
game.
Nick Mullins game.
Yeah.
No, wasn't there the game where the Raiders and someone else were playing, and if they tied,
Yes.
both
It was the
teams
Chargers.
would make the playoffs?
It was the
And then
Chargers.
one-
Yeah.
And then one team, they were like they were gonna do it, and then the other team called the timeout, and they were like, "Well, fuck you guys, we're gonna kick the field goal and win now."
Yeah, it was when they had
I thought
Staley.
we had a deal.
Staley was their head coach. Yeah, and he wanted to go for the win. And the Raiders were like, "We'll let
They were
you."
gonna let the clock run out.
Yeah. And then he's like, "No, we're gonna try to win it." Then they missed the
Gosh.
playoffs because of it.
That would have been amazing. That would have been so much better.
It literally, yeah, like he would have still had a job. It's so funny. Good bit.
You gotta love football. Are you guys puckheads at all?
No.
No, my dad is. I am not.
Speaking of Capri Sun, we re-signed the guy.
We were talking about Capri Sun earlier in the show.
We were.
We did.
Yeah.
So he's like good.
Yeah, he's good. He's like the Anthony Edwards of the Wild. Like he's
Interesting.
He's like must watch. If you're a hockey fan, you're must watch. I'm not like a diehard hockey fan, but yeah, he's must watch TV. He scores.
How's Marion
like every
Gabrick
game.
doing?
What we talked about him recently. We did like a throwback like era guy, and he was on the list. And I don't know.
Tell
what
me
his-
about
Marion
Owen Nolan.
How is Manny Fernandez playing?
Don't. That was next on my
My
list.
guy.
Don't.
I don't know any other
Should we do
hockey
a wild-
players.
should we do a wild vibe guy draft.
I have a Manny Fernandez like FSN.
That is a
Like
name
hockey
I haven't heard in
card?
Years.
Yeah.
What about Zach Parisi? That's a guy,
That's a
right?
guy. Yep, he was one of the best players.
Aren't we
we've
still
had.
paying him?
We are. Oh, no, we just got him off the books. So this is
Who was the other guy? It was Suter.
Suter. Yeah.
Yeah, they signed him to 10-year deals.
Wes Walls was the guy.
Oh
Hockey-
yeah, Wes
Hockey,
Walls.
hockey and baseball, the two
Brent Burns.
10-year contract
There's
sports.
I see Granlund jerseys sometimes.
Yeah, he was good for a bit. Yeah,
Is
see? Weird.
Is Bugard the one that passed away?
Yeah.
Oh, R.I.P.
Why'd you
Bugard.
break it down?
I'm asking. I want to
We
pay respect
revive
to
it with
Bugard.
all the hockey guys we know.
Yeah. You guys were.
What,
you guys know more.
What
puck
you're
than-
not okay being in touch with your emotions? We're okay with
Yeah, this is
sadness.
sad.
I'm a
Silent
man
vibes.
in 2020 in the Big
Yeah,
25.
You're gonna
process
hate
your
Vibe Week.
emotions.
No, I don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
That was so 2024. In 2025, we suppress.
I love it. Wild are 3-3-1. They just won tonight. If you guys are wondering, if you guys are keeping
I
track,
wish
they
they
lost
were
3-1.
3-1.
Tying,
one, like
tying is much
3-1.
less funny in hockey,
No, tying
Yeah,
not fun.
they tie too often in hockey.
Yeah, too many times.
and you get a point, but
You get a
both
point,
teams get
yeah.
a point.
And I don't like the losing in overtime isn't as bad as losing in regulation. Like it's losing, guys. Relax.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I hate ties. It's so stupid. They should play until they
Unless
can't
it's in a
skate anymore.
football game.
Football, it's hilarious because it's just like you spend the whole week thinking about this game and you tie. Like imagine spending money going to that game and you tied. Oh, at least we didn't lose.
I can't imagine a better way to spend money.
I think if in hockey, if you're tied at the end of a regulation, they should do best of 3 rock paper scissors,
Or they should
and that's
just
it.
fight.
Sudden
They should
death,
just
not sudden
everybody
death.
fight
That's
whoever's-
a series.
Well, hockey they do shootouts.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
Yeah, but they
not-
should just do shootout.
we do
I will
every-
also
we do-
say-
yeah, they do. Yeah.
Shootouts is a hilarious hockey overtime thing because it's like, what if you were tied at the end of a basketball game and you did a free throw shooting contest
Okay.
to determine who won?
If they want me in overtime during shootouts, they have to switch so the goalie is the one taking the puck up, and like positional player is playing goalie.
Like a striker.
Okay, I have this.
So a non-goalie plays
Or-
goalie, and then
Or
a
the
goalie
goalie
is
just
playing
has to take all his pads off.
And then
Ooh,
play
that's a
goalie.
good one
I
too.
love that.
You get a
Old school
mouse
style.
guard and a nut cup, and that's it.
Okay,
I-
Derp just wants to turn it into like a Chippendales hockey game.
people
You're
will-
also
people will eat that
wearing
up, yeah.
clothes.
How do we market
So you're
this? Yeah.
nude.
Lingerie.
You said
hockey
only
league.
a mouth guard and a
You,
jockstrap.
you want me into hockey? First off, nude players. Then I'm in.
That would be dangerous with the skates flying around.
Well, you just like think of the frostbite.
That'd be great. Like Blades of Glory when they slide when he slides
Yeah.
across the. You guys watch movies? Okay.
Only
I've
Star
seen it.
Wars.
I do have this random hockey take that I never understood why don't they just like get like someone who's really big like Pat Williams for example or like a borderline sumo wrestler and just put him at goalie.
So Pat Williams is not big enough, but there are people big enough in the world that they could cover the entire net.
Like why don't they just get like the biggest like a sumo wrestler and just be like this is our goalie. He just sits in front of the net with all the gear and just
Because people are afraid.
people are
But
afraid.
you could get the
They're
like
afraid.
the 1,000-pound sisters or whatever their names are.
Love it.
My 500-pound life or whatever.
Yeah.
They're more than
They don't wanna-
500 pounds.
They don't want to go against the status quo.
I think they're 500 pounds each.
Does that add up to?
Really? I thought they were way bigger than that.
They might be. I think
Just
they've changed the title of that show a couple times because I think it used to be My 600-Pound Life.
Yep. I just looked that up.
We only have 3 more hours of this podcast. I think we could.
It goes by
can you search
both
that up really quick?
600 and 500.
Okay, good. Cool.
They fluctuate. Their bills are paid. They pay their bills.
that is true. They do say that.
Thanks.
Cool.
Thanks.
We'll talk a little Frost here. They actually had 7 players from Minnesota get drafted this like rivalry series thing. Their season starts November 21st.
hell yeah.
Google AI was totally wrong because they kept telling us it was January 1st.
We kept telling people every single week that they start January 3rd, and we've never been more off. Google Gemini is the worst.
What a great don't you love that everything except for a tenth of their economy has been growing outside of AI stuff. It's always right.
It's great.
And it's really efficient.
Yeah, it's
it's
good for
not
the
a
environment
bubble.
too.
It's really good.
So good for the environment. And it's
Good for our
Super good.
brains too.
Yeah.
It's great for young people trying
good
to get
development.
Jobs.
Yep.
Yeah. I love it all so much. I think it's great.
I think we should just AI. I think we should do an AI podcast, just all AI, and see what people
You
notice.
joke about that, but these fucking shills, these suits at the top are gonna push that shit out in no time. It's unbelievable how soulless these people are.
It's true.
Oh, well, you were
I
just
love-
saying how much you loved it, Jolly.
I love.
I am
love how I'm off
confused.
camera.
What a switch up.
I love how I'm off camera, so because like my internet's so messed up right now, they don't know if I'm like frozen or if I'm gonna chip in. I'm kind of like a ringer right now.
I love it.
I like it.
This is great.
Surprise.
This is great.
But shout out
La-
to Frost. Purple,
Shout out to Frost.
white, silver.
Back to back. Both repeat.
3P.
Let's go. Little bare necessities, twins. Just kind of checking in. Nick Punto, I heard, is in the running for next manager position. That'd be fun.
Yeah, when I was 12 years old, I stood next to Nick Punto in center field for the Perkins kids starting lineup.
This podcast this episode is gonna be so great. It's just us name dropping random times we ran into
So,
people.
yeah.
Nick Punto.
I know Nick Punto personally. I was taller than
Love
Nick
that.
Punto as a 12-year-old.
Stop.
That was
Actually,
fun.
No way.
Yeah, Nick Punto's not very big.
Wow.
Yeah, he's a small guy. My favorite thing about Nick Punto was he's the player that I saw the most times dive headfirst into first base on like trying to hit a blooper single
Yeah, he was like that was his thing.
every
No,
time.
actually,
Dives head first into first base trying to hit a blooper single.
Whatever. I don't know what the kind of single
That would be
single.
insane. A blooper is in the
Yeah.
outfield.
Yeah, like a little
Yeah, it was
slapper-
shallow
slapper,
outfield.
Didn't sports
I don't
science,
know
like,
why.
break it
He
down
always
and, like,
did it.
say, hey, it's not
On
as efficient?
infield singles.
He always did it. I don't know. There's probably a
He'd
blooper.
always
There's
always
probably
dive
one little
headfirst.
blooper
And my-
every
my-
time.
My baseball coach
You're
growing
right.
up
He
was like,
did.
"Don't
He
do
never did it on hits to the outfield though. That
A
would be insane.
a short one where it's like actually closest to second baseman.
But that's not the outfield.
The outfield is just behind second base.
This is an insane argument you're
Yeah,
trying. to
and
make.
you're starting it.
I have no interest in Nick Punto as the man. I have no interest in the Twins, but I'd consider it if they go the Torrey Hunter route. Nick Punto
I
is not
wrote
a
that
needle
down in my
mover.
notes. I said, "What about Torrey Hunter? He should be in." The,
I know. That's what I
Talk
want.
about get the fans back.
I'm all in on the Twins if they get Tory.
If they, I would be all in.
I'd go for the home opener, but that's about it. I go.
I'll watch
I'd
every
go-
every
I would
single
go for
game.
the summer games, and then I'd be watching on TV maybe if they did well.
I don't know. I'm an M's fan. That's a real bummer.
Yeah. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
It's tough, but you know,
Yeah.
big dumper.
Is there any
Julio.
other team we have to hit?
Fun year though. Fun year.
I'm trying to think.
It's fun to get to a game 7. To go to the World Series, that'd be fun.
That would, yeah. Well, we just did it as Mariners fans.
Yeah.
Not all it's
True.
cracked up to be. It's really
Yeah.
sad.
Eastro had a tough year though.
Yeah.
Raul Ibanez could have been better.
Raul Ibanez, classic MVP 2005 type shit.
Yeah, he could have been
Oh,
better.
I love MVP baseball 2005.
That is
One of the
elite
best
game.
games.
We should power rank the best sports games. You guys have another
That's what
3
I
hours.
was saying.
No, never mind. Paul Konerko never played for them. He was a White
I was
Sox.
a Red Sox guy. Always had a big old thing of.
You're thinking of Richie Sexton.
Richie Sexton. I was thinking of a tall first baseman.
Well,
right?
not
Or
Richie
third.
Sexton.
Was he
Richie
third?
Sexton.
Was he third or first?
First.
First. Yeah. Okay, I was right the first time. I shouldn't second guess myself.
Wasn't he
Yeah,
so
I liked
tall, like,
Richie.
you couldn't see his head sometimes. And
He was like
couldn't
he was
see
like
him
6'6" or something like
On the
that.
game though, like you couldn't even, like because the cameras.
tall.
He was taller than 6'6". Richie Sexton was like 6'9".
Really? No way. He wasn't 6'9".
Richie Sexton was the tallest position player ever for a while.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
he was
6'9"
tall.
is.
Like he was so tall you
Six-
couldn't see his head in some of the.
I was gonna
the
say
games I played.
6'6".
He's 6'7".
6'7".
Okay. Oh, my guy.
6'7".
I'm 6'7", so that's pretty cool.
I'm
Yeah.
reading 6'8".
Oh, 6'8". Oh, did you get your information from Google Gemini? Just checking.
I got mine.
I'm
from
on
Mabumbe.
baseballreference.com.
Ooh, what are you
Well,
on?
that's not
Read
reputable.
Mabumbe is the first one that came up.
Mabumbe.
Yep.
Mabumbe.
I think
I looked up Richie Sexton.
baseball
Gosh,
reference is probably the more
Gosh.
reputable source.
No,
See,
no,
Mumbai.
no, not ever since they invested all those dollars into Mumbai.
I pull up Richie Sexton height, and it brings up Chris Sexton.
Great tech.
Is Richie
That
short
guy's
for
a
comes
fin-
out
Chris?
on
that guy's a
Baseball
financial.
Reference.
That guy's a financial manager in like Nebraska, Omaha.
What does it say about John Sweeney?
Yeah,
on there?
John Sweeney. Was he 6?
How tall is
6'8"?
John Sweeney? John Sweeney could still get 12 points off the Wolves bench today. I think.
More than Garza.
Just give him a 10-day contract.
Do you want John Sweeney MMA fighter, SUNY
No, we
Broomy,
want-
or baseball player?
What?
No,
We
the
want
jiggler.
boy.
I can't find those, but I could find 3 professional athletes named John Sweeney.
Did you go to
Reed,
Pro
what did we pay
Jiggle?
you for? I'm just kidding.
Did you go to
Super bad.
Am I getting
ProJigglyReference.com?
paid?
Yeah, wait, where'd you go? Or Nate, what'd you say?
ProJigglyReference.com.
Yeah.
That would have his stats. It's jiggles per second. Total
Wait.
jiggle
Yeah,
volume.
what's his jiggle PER?
What's his jiggle ERA? What's his jiggle per inning?
Jiggle brain. You guys been watching Otani? Is he the best athlete of all time?
No.
Best baseball
MLB
player of all time.
Okay.
Not,
Moving
yeah, it's
on,
not
next
close.
topic. The last thing we do here is we do what we call Vibe of the Week, where we just we say how we're feeling, and then we explain in sports why we're feeling that way. So it's funny that you guys were
Oh,
you're saying
give us an
this.
example.
So like, I have mine is rejuvenated because I'm excited for like the Timberwolves this week. Plus, I also had a long break this weekend from teaching, so I feel rejuvenated. The combination of the two things. That's an example.
Yeah.
My vibe of the week. I feel I'm pretty Prince pilled right now because of the Prince jerseys. I've been listening to Prince all day, and I think that ties into the Wolves getting to see the court and the jerseys. Yeah, so Prince pilled is my vibe.
Nice.
Very specific.
Prince filled. That's great.
My vibe is eager. I'm eager to get the season going. I'm glad that we finally have real games that count, and I don't have to keep being like, stop talking about Rob Dillingham's game against like Victor Oladipo on one leg.
Hater.
I'm gonna say hopeful. Actually, I'm gonna say optimistic, which is a different.
You?
Yeah, me. What? I'm optimistic that JJ McCarthy is still him, and I never doubted him. I don't know why people did. I'm optimistic that the Timberwolves are going to win the NBA Finals, and Anthony Edwards is going to get his MVP.
Love it.
So,
Love it.
yeah, I'm
Nice.
shooting for singles, not home runs. I guess
Love
it's
it.
pretty achievable things.
Mitch,
Hell
what's
yeah.
your vibe of the week?
Feeling dangerous.
Ooh.
Oh.
Too many Capri Suns.
Yeah, too many.
He's excited about Carl Capri Sun.
I know
No,
that.
I'm feeling dangerous because the Bears are on a 4-game winning
Oh
streak.
God, this
So-
is ruining my vibe.
And then Huskers going to come back against Northwestern.
Oh, yeah, how'd they
absolutely demolish them. So
Mitch was talking a lot of smoke last week about the Huskers beating the Gophers. I'm not even a Gophers fan. I just thought it was funny, and then they lost.
yeah, then we lost. But
So you're
feeling,
feeling dangerous.
feeling dangerous. Yeah.
You gotta take this guy's keys away. Reed, what's your vibe of the week?
I know we try to keep vibes high over here.
Oh,
My vibes are not real high for the
gosh.
Vikings, you know.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something. They're gonna like
No,
share some bad
Wentz-
news. I was like, oh, this is the horrible way to end the.
Wentz has not been playing well, and I know they're waiting to put JJ back out there until he's fully healthy. And I feel like a Thursday night football game, even if he's 98%, Thursday night football, they're not going to roll him out. They're going to put Wentz out there, and it's just not going to go great. And I don't know. I'm just not super hopeful about the Vikings right now until JJ comes back, because I know they won't put Brosmer out there, even though I want Brosmer to play. I think he looked really, really great in the preseason.
Wow. Okay.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that's
here
too
we go.
bad that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Who do they play?
He did play a little bit in one game. You know, he took a kneel down. Looks so good.
Yeah,
out
so
there.
he
One
averages
kneel down.
-1
His
yard.
quarterback
per
rating
carry.
is horrible.
Hey, less ints and less fumbles than Carson Wentz. So
It's true. Less
I mean,
fumbles
yeah.
and
Hang on, we have
interceptions.
Carson Wentz.
yeah,
You
unfortunately.
should be watching Jordan.
Oh.
It's an experience every week.
What happened?
I wish we
It's-
kept Mullins.
It
At least that was fun.
oof. It gets a lot easier when you think about how this year was not a like we weren't going to win the Super Bowl this year, even with
We
JJ.
had such a
That's
good
a real
cast,
thing.
though.
This
Are
is
you
such a
doing it-
depressing way to end this podcast
Yeah.
with such good vibes.
But this was always a get JJ ready year. So like I'm sad about him missing out on opportunities to develop, but I'm not like even with him we weren't going to win the Super Bowl this year. That's
Hang
a
on.
next year thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Reed, can
Are
you
you in a
change your
bed?
vibe? Can you change your vibe? Reed? You're bumming us out. I'm just kidding.
I'm
I
not
have-
trying to talk him out of it.
Yeah.
My
Your
sports vibes are not good.
sports vibes are
You can
Life-
you can
life
feel your
vibes are pretty good, though.
feelings.
Yeah, true. Your life vibes are good.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you're I'm trying to think of a better vibe for you. I can't pick your vibe. What am I doing? This is
Don't pick the vibe.
don't pick a vibe.
Don't vibe explain.
Don't vibe explain him.
Vibe explaining. Yeah, sorry. Reed.
Jeez.
Sorry,
I
Reed.
do have one question though.
Yeah.
The Vikings actually employ Carson Wentz. Is that a real bit or
Yeah,
No,
he's
this is
their
real.
starting
he's our
quarterback
starting
now.
quarterback for the last 3 weeks.
when did that happen? What
You're
happened?
You're doing a
5
bit.
weeks.
we traded for him or something like in the
We just signed him.
We
free
signed him. He's a
agency,
free
like,
agent.
signed him.
A
Okay.
month before the season
Yeah.
started.
Like I'm pretty sure he was like
He was on the
wrangling
Chiefs.
cattle out in.
I thought he wasn't he like cold? Wasn't he was
We-
the Eagles guy?
He
was
was cold
filthy.
for
Eagles guy
one
for a
for
while.
one season.
Last
Man, he
season
was
he
a
was on
lot
the
of
Chiefs.
lore.
You would
This was, like,
actually-
season 2, 3, 4, and 5 of the NFL last decade.
Jelly, you would maybe love Carson Wentz because he'll just be like rolling along and then he might just huck one like 30 yards away from anyone on the field for
And then
no
they-
reason.
What happened to
Then they
JJ
cut-
McCarthy? Wasn't that the whole bit?
He got hurt.
He's
JJ McCarthy just kind of throws it to guys that are like really, really close to him all the time. That's
Oh.
his whole bit.
he played the first 2 games and then he hurt his ankle.
That's what happens. So the Vikings are only good for me for the first 2 games, and I get distracted by playoff baseball and the preseason, which doesn't matter.
Well, you haven't missed
Oh.
much.
Oh, cool. Well,
Except
shout out
for our kicker, really good. So
Will Riker
I'm
be
sure
the
that won't come back to
best
bite us
athlete
in
in
the
the league.
ass.
Well, Paul Edinger has always been good, hasn't he?
No, it's Ryan Longwell.
No,
Oh.
it's
No,
we,
Kai Forbath.
we actually brought Chris Cluey back, but to
I
kick
don't
this
shower.
time.
I take 4 baths.
Dude, yeah.
That was one of Jolly's best tweets ever.
I have
Kai
to say,
Forbath made a field goal in the playoffs and he said, I don't shower, I take 4 baths.
That's good.
Oh, shut up. Well, Carson Wentz, welcome to Minnesota. Proud of you, dog.
You shouldn't be.
Oh, I thought. Oh,
Proud
No,
to
no,
embrace
he's-
you
he's-
I thought your vibes were optimistic.
He's ass. Well, yeah, but that's because I don't care about. I didn't think Carson Wentz was going to lead us to a Super Bowl.
When
It's all about expectations, you know.
Yeah.
When's JJ gonna leave? When's Justin Jefferson gonna? Sorry, we can end the pod. Like, it sounds like he's not gonna be here for much longer.
This is the worst way to end the pod. It's like, when is our
Explain it to
favorite
me.
player in Vikings history since Randy Moss going to leave the team?
When is JJ?
Well-
I mean Justin Jefferson leaving.
Reed, how can we improve your vibes? Like, what can we do to help
sports wise,
you? Yeah. What can we do? What can I say to you to help?
if I get a message when I open up Twitter that says JJ McCarthy will be starting on Thursday,
There you go.
oh,
There you go.
vibes through the roof.
So you're yeah. Okay.
You know what would kill that? I keep hearing that the Patriots want Jordan Addison.
I have heard that too.
I keep seeing this and it
That would just
makes
open up
me
the
upset.
opportunity for Adam Thielen to get back out there. and
Wouldn't the
start-
roads be safer if Jordan Addison was
They
off
would,
the team?
yeah.
Well, actually, well, last time Jordan Addison only put himself in danger, so
I haven't been able to go get a Juicy Lucy because I'm scared of Jordan Addison hitting me.
don't worry. It only happens when he's in LA.
Fair.
Okay. True. Thank you guys so much for taking
Yeah.
time to come
hell
on
yeah,
and
dude.
vibe it out with us. Have a vibe off. Have a vibe. Just a good old vibe.
vibing.
Get together.
Absolutely.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really appreciate all of the stuff that you guys do. You guys I would say you've single-handedly, as a group, have probably brought the vibes up for Minnesota Timberwolves fandom.
I think Anthony Edwards
I was gonna say
probably
even
had
more
a
than-
small part in that.
Fandom. Yeah. Okay, besides players and coaches and Mark Lohr and Alex Rodriguez, but Yeah. No, this was fun. Yeah.
I knew
dude,
about
thanks for
Crunch
having
Wears
us.
No Pants before I was actually a fully committed Timberwolves fan.
So
Wow.
there you go. So
Hell yeah.
You guys
We love
impact
that.
more lives than
Yep.
you'll know.
Wow.
Dang. Well, that's a way better way to end the pod than what I was talking about. Thank you guys.
My
That was a
vibes
blast.
are
That was cool.
flattered.
That was really cool.
Yeah.
No,
Thanks, bros.
appreciate you guys. Hey, go Wolves! This will be a fun year. We'll
Hell yeah,
see you
dude.
guys. I'll see you guys around the Target Center, and I'll just yell at you.
Can't wait.
And then run
Sounds
away.
good.
And then run away. And then
See,
just-
see you in the bathroom.
Yeah, see you in the bathroom. Well, I only interact with people in the bathroom. That's nice.
It's actually just
space.
Derek just hangs out in the bathroom.
You're gonna
to
start
run
seeing-
into people.
You're
Nice
gonna start
space.
seeing a sign with his photo
Yeah,
or a drawing of him.
If this guy's
not
in the
let this-
bathroom, do not go.
Yeah, keep an eye out.
But yeah,
Watch out for Larry Craig in the bathroom. Remember that? Never mind. Don't need to talk about Larry Craig in the bathroom.
Is Larry Craig the Crunch mascot?
No, Larry Craig is the guy that was like soliciting for sex in the MSP airport bathroom.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know
what
this
that
story.
is.
I don't know that story. I don't know him. That's not me.
Derek's at the Target Center
That's not
bouncing
me.
his leg. Larry Craig's like, yes, yes, I got another one. Oh no.
God, we ended on such a wholesome note.
You're welcome. All right, see you guys. Bye.
No, hey, thanks for coming on, guys. Appreciate it.
you rock.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Thanks, guys.
See you
See ya.
guys.
Bye.
Yeah. Bye.
Keep your vibes up. Go Wolves. Kevin, howl. Bark. 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 Kevin, bark. Bark.
All right. That's a wrap.
That'll do it.